Welcome to the Philippines. This is our month-long journey through this amazing, welcoming, heartwarming country, which turned out to be one of our favourites in Southeast Asia.
Where one hello could turn strangers into friends, the Philippines showed us a level of kindness we've never experienced before.
Whether it be getting humiliated at basketball or chasing the sun-kissed white sands of the most gorgeous beaches, the Philippines spared at nothing to impress us.
Join us on this full-length documentary of our month in the Philippines, savouring the most mouth-wateringly tender lengua and having a special guest join us on our trip. We really couldn't have asked for more from the Philippines.
Bags packed, let's disappear together. So we actually arrived in Manila yesterday and we're going to cut back to last night so you can see our crazy first night in Manila. Right, it's our first night in the Philippines and we weren't going to film tonight, but there is a big event going on downstairs just below our apartment. We just want to go and see what's going on down there, so we thought we might as well take the camera with us and go and find out.
The Filipino version of Love Island.
So she was telling me that the event was for a celebration for a double victory for the university's volleyball team, but I think it was also for the baseball team. So it was an event to celebrate the victory.
So these were Battle of the Band champions.
So this next band who are about to come on are called The Ones, and this girl was telling me that they are really big in the Philippines. We looked them up on Spotify and they've got like 1.4 million monthly listeners. So yeah, if you're from the Philippines, you've probably heard of them already.
What's up,
Big song.
Down.
Right, we've just got back from our little impromptu night out.
That was a bit mental.
That was crazy.
It always seems to be the case that the first day we arrive in the country,
Something crazy happens.
yeah, if anyone's watched our Cambodian videos, the Katina festival that we kind of just stumbled across
Yeah,
on
on
the
our
first
first
day.
day.
It was a really fun event.
Oh, it
Probably
was so much fun.
Probably shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, when the girl told me that it was for the university, I was like looking around and I was like, yeah, these are all just uni students. I feel so old right now and feel very out of place. So I don't know whether we should have been there.
You felt out of place. I was loving life.
Yeah, I knew you'd make some friends. What
So-
a fun night though. I'm so glad we went down. I feel like when things like that happen, you have to just kind of embrace it and just be like, yeah, let's go and get involved and see what's going on.
And at the end of the day, the event was literally right below us anyway. So even if we'd have tried to get to sleep or anything, it
Oh
would have been
yeah.
impossible.
We're on the 8th floor and it was blasting through our windows. So we needed to get involved because we were basically involved anyway. Right, we're going to leave it there for today and we'll join you again tomorrow for the next part of this video.
Okay, back to today for now though. We are currently in Sampaloc in Manila. We're going to go explore our local area. We're hopefully going to be trying some local street food, eating some of the local delicacies and see what we find along the way. Okay, so we've come to, it's called a minor basilica and it's got a very, very long name of who it's the minor basilica of. I think the basilicas are just like churches or like cathedrals. Yeah, I think we should have a little look inside, see what it's all about.
It just looks really... I've never seen a church look like that before.
Yeah.
Like kind of... Is it like a greeny colour? Even though it's like rusted, I feel like it kind of adds to it.
It looks very grand just looking on the inside at the minute. I think the main religion in the Philippines is Catholicism, and Catholic churches do tend to be quite extravagant, especially on the inside. So I'm excited to have a little look around.
We've come out the church and just across the road there is a load of street stalls. So we've come to the first one that we've seen and they're selling shumai, which we both love. So we're going to get some pork shumai.
I'm excited for this shumai. Thank you.
Thank you, bye. Next up, some calamari. Okay, so we've got our shumai and our calamari.
A little snack bowl.
The chili's hot.
Is it? Good.
The shumai is really soft though.
Oh, is it?
It's like melts in your mouth.
They let you choose how much like chili and stuff. They had like loads of different like chilies and garlics and stuff that you could pour out yourself. Oh man.
It's really like soft, isn't it?
You get an immediate hit of the garlic because I poured so much on it, and then afterwards the chili comes through and the flavour of the shumai. Oh yeah, they're really nice actually.
Okay, time to try the calamari. Yeah, just like calamari really. What I like is it breaks away easily. Sometimes when you get squid, it's so tough that you can't
Rubbery.
Yeah, you can't like break it off from the ring. Actually, it's like biting really nicely.
Yeah, she had the cups out on her stall and you pick what cup you want and then you give it to her and then she'll refry it for you, obviously if there is any bacteria or something, and just to make it generally crispier. It's a really good idea. Well, that's a big old bit of calamari. As you said, it just tastes like calamari, but I've not had calamari in such a long time. It tastes so nice. This sweet sauce goes with it really well as well. It's not overly sweet and sickly. It's just got like almost a slightly caramelly taste.
Yeah, I'm loving the street food. I've seen people coming out of this stall with some amazing looking drinks, so can't resist getting one. It's called Gratuit tea, coffee and frappes, and they've got a very big menu. This is a nutty choco crunch frappe. It sounds like my idea of heaven.
Oh,
Is it good? Is it nutty?
it's really nutty.
Is
Really
it?
nice,
Has
yeah.
it got like crunchy bits in it?
Yeah. In like every mouthful you get like a bunch of peanuts.
Oh, it smells. Oh, it smells so nutty. Oh wow. It's like a dessert. It's like
Yeah, it's like
eating-
proper chewing.
Oh, that's so good. It's like eating like the bottom bit of a cheesecake with
Yeah.
like little bits of nuts in it.
Yeah, that is exactly it. Yeah.
Very good. Right, we just saw this little stall that had these little like, I assume they're like cakes, but who knows? And we thought we'd just give them a go.
So this one here, it looks like it's got some form of custard on the inside of it. It's really, really soft. And this is called puto. And then there's a small rice sesame ball, which is called puchi, I believe. I probably got that completely wrong, so let me know in the comments if I just butchered that. Here goes. I can't describe what flavour it is. It's a nice flavour and it's a nice texture, really spongy, and it's got a simple sweetness to it, but I can't describe what flavour it is. But yeah, I quite like that actually.
Let's give it a go. It's like a sponge cake, but not as light as a sponge cake.
It's chewier, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like denser than a sponge cake. It's almost like more battery, but it's like sweet, but not overly sweet. Yeah, it's nice.
Hi. Thank you.
Oh, everyone's been so friendly.
I know, there's so many people just like who are just welcoming us and always just chatting to us, like just being like, where are you from? Where are you from?
Yeah, I feel like everyone's just been like, hello, welcome to the Philippines. Like so casual and natural, just like, yep, you know, you're welcome here.
Yeah. So this, the puchi, I think it is.
Hi.
So this puchi has purple, I believe it's ube. Ube seems to be quite a common thing here, and I believe it's either yam or sweet potato. This one, not so nice. It still tastes alright, it's not as sweet. It's still something I'd happily eat again, it's just not as nice as the other one.
Yeah, it's got an odd smell to it. It's got sesame seeds all around the outside, and that flavour really comes through. I feel like the taste of the sesame is mainly what I got there. It's got that same like chewiness though.
So pretty. Like mini pageant queen, aren't they?
What's your girlfriend?
My girlfriend, yeah. Emma, yeah. She is called Emma. I was literally saying earlier, oh, it'd probably be a bit more of a chilled out day, you know, compared to last night. And all
No.
of a sudden we got like a whole marching band drumming for us.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was so much fun though. What good vibes. Just listen to that music. Everyone was like dancing around. All the kids were like having fun.
Yeah.
It was so lovely. All the kids, like, they were trying really hard to use their English. They were like asking what our names were, saying like, nice to meet you. And then little boy at the end came up and said, what's your favourite country? It was just so lovely. What a lovely, heartwarming experience.
Yeah.
Right, we've just come into a mall to get a bit of aircon, and there seems to be some kind of like dance, Zumba thing going on, so we're gonna go and check that out now. Right, just stumbled across a little basketball game. This is so cool, just like down an alleyway, a little basketball court. How nice, but like what a nice way to bring the community together.
Yeah, they've like blocked off the road and everything. Are they school teams, is it?
No, inter-barangay.
Into what?
Inter-barangay.
Oh, so local communities.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Dito, bigay kaya to. Yan to, wala. Makulang-kulang yun. Isa na, tumakbo. Wala.
Balik bola, Trinidad. Trinidad pa rin, walang crossover. Trinidad, blind back pass through. Ito, good.
Oh, nice.
Basket. Ni nagpapadala yun yung may pass through.
I'm Jacob. Jacob. Right.
Handoffs. Bola ng
What's that mean?
Dati po, sa labas. 7 meters. Hindi ng bonus po.
Where are you from?
Wala.
England.
Jumper,
England.
Lato, ano na?
Isa lang, isa.
Right.
My name is Ali. Ano po?
I love that song.
Kaya kung mga minamalas ka, yun ang nagwala din yung gusto na.
Dancer.
Do you all know
Pwede na tingnan mo kami nyo.
I think that's a wrap. I think the home side won 60-42.
From Barangay 391.
That was such a wholesome, like little, like couple of hours, like just chilling out in like the local community, watching a game. Like loads of kids are coming up to us, talking to us. Oh, it's just so cute, wasn't it?
It was so lovely. I love speaking to those children. I'm a teacher, so it really makes me miss just interacting with children and chatting with them and just, I don't know, I think just chatting with kids is just such a lovely thing to do. And I could have, well, we did sit there for hours, but I could have sat there all day chatting to them. We've come to this bakery to get some of these Silvanas. We got some last night and they were so good, so we've just come back to get some again. We are at the Louis Anton Bread House. Yeah, these Silvanas are these little pastry things with like cream in the middle and then like chopped nuts on the top. They are amazing. We've come to get some dinner. We're at a place called Tap Silog, which does lots of different things. Silog. On the menu there you can see long silog, tau silog, mau silog.
There's a lot of silogs.
We think silog is rice.
Yes.
Garlic rice.
From looking it up, silog is garlic rice with an egg, and then you can choose what you have with it. So whether you want pork or if you want like adobo.
We've ordered an adobo silog and a pork silog.
Yes.
So I think this is the adobo silog.
Which looks like some really tender looking meats with like this thick brown coating on it. The egg looks, oh, perfect. And then yeah, the rice just looks like normal rice, but supposedly it has garlic in it.
And then this is pork silog.
Which looks like some kind of deep fried pork, but there's a lot of meat here.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a really good portion.
I'm loving the fact that it comes with a fried egg. Oh.
It's got a nice flavour to it. A bit porky, but you can tell there's something else to it, which has obviously been marinated in. But yeah, the flavour of the pork is really good. I do think it needs a bit more chili sauce. We're eating at the minute, we've got a bit of a live performance whilst we're eating. It's like so spontaneous, but it's actually so good as well. Their voices are like really, really nice. It sounds like they're part of a choir.
So we've asked if we can film them because they sound amazing, but they said they'd rather not be on camera. But they've said that we can film and have the sound in the background. So that's what we're going to do. Right, we've just got back after the busiest, craziest first 24 hours in the Philippines. I have got such high hopes for the rest of our Philippines trip.
Yeah.
Because if this last day has been anything to go by, then we're going to have an amazing time here. Hi everyone, today we're here at BGC Manila. We've come into the city today to explore the area and see what this place has got to offer.
We actually are staying a little bit outside of BGC in a lot more of a local part of Manila. Definitely not built up half as much as it is here. But before we come, give it a look around and just see kind of what the real difference is. We've really been enjoying staying in the more local side of Manila. So we're kind of intrigued to see how this will compare in that sense. BGC actually stands for Bonifacio Global City, and it's basically the equivalent of Canary Wharf that we have in London. It's basically where all of the skyscrapers are, all of the high-rises are. It's definitely a lot more of an upmarket part of Manila. At the moment, I do like it because there's a lot of wide streets. It's a lot more modernised in a sense. So in some ways, it does feel kind of more comfortable and you feel kind of more at home already. But it's not got that authentic feel to it compared to the parts that we've been staying at over the last few days. I feel like you could, have plonked me in the middle of London, Canary Wharf, and I wouldn't know any different at the minute. It looks almost identical. I am loving the street art here though. It's so nice to kind of see such a big concrete jungle actually kind of painted and having colour in it.
Right, we've come into Bento to get some lunch. What we've noticed straight away around here is that prices are obviously a lot higher than on the outskirts of Manila. So we've had to have a little wander around to try and find something that's more in our price range, and this is what we've come up with.
Yeah, there ain't no street food here.
We did wonder if there might be like a hawker or something maybe a bit further out, and maybe we were looking in the wrong places, but yeah, we just couldn't really find anything. So we've gone with this, but it does look good.
So I've gone for the pork tonkotsu ramen. I've not had ramen in such a long time, so I thought, since we're splashing out a bit, why not get a ramen and treat myself a little bit? It looks really nice. The pork looks really nicely charred. We've got some mushrooms in here. Ramen looks nice and the broth looks really thick and flavourful.
I've gone for a chicken katsu bento box. Comes with a bit of soup and some veg and stuff. So yeah, it looks good and looks like quite a big portion of chicken. Hopefully this will fill me up nicely.
I've also gone for root beer. They seem to like their root beer around here, and it's got that like sort of medicine-y taste, but I quite like it with this sort of food. Yeah, that ramen's really good. It's nice and bouncy. Oh yeah, it's like really thin barbecue pork. A really nice amount of charring on there. This is good.
So my soup appears to have some kind of, I don't know if it's tofu. No, I think it's cheese.
Surely not.
It tastes a bit like cheese.
Well, like feta?
Not feta, it's like softer than feta.
I think it's just tofu. It's got to be, surely.
It
In a
does
miso
taste
soup.
cheesy.
That chicken katsu looks really crispy.
It's got a nice amount of sauce with it as well. I love katsu. Jacob calls me such a white girl, but I do love katsu.
Anytime we get Japanese, she's like, oh, I want a chicken katsu, I want a chicken katsu. I'm like, there's so much good stuff out there.
Yeah, and this is it.
I wonder what that's for. Seems like a bit of a random event. Nothing's happening, so maybe they're just setting it up. So we've just been walking along for a little while and we've just spotted this arcade. So we've decided to come and have a look. There are some basketball machines here though. So I want to give it a bit of a go because I feel like my basketball game isn't quite on point yet. And since they like basketball so much here, I need my practice. Alright, 249.
See if I can beat it.
Not bad. You're through to the next round. 11-4 to me. Have it.
To be fair, I think it was all a bit fluky. I think I got a lot of them in myself, but I just like pushed it in myself. I love own goal.
You're letting me win. Oh, you're dead.
I died.
How'd you use a grenade?
Well, I didn't know we had a grenade. This was the main thing that he wanted to do, so let's see how he gets on.
Just gonna say, I'm the punching champion out of me and my 3 brothers, so.
Oh, that seems quite good. Right, round 2, let's see if you can do any better.
If that's one punch, that just makes me feel a bit measly. Right, so we've just checked how many points we've got on our card, and it's 43 tickets that we've made out of that. So I think we can get ourselves a bulldog clip. Nice.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
We didn't get the bulldog clip in the end,
Yeah, we just gave the card away. It had like 40 tickets, so there's no point in getting anything.
but that was nice. The only annoying thing was that we had to like top up the card a certain amount just to get the card in the first place. So we had to top it up like 300 pesos or something. So that's why we went on so many things, just to use up all the credit on it. It was nice just being a little bit of aircon for a minute. Right, I think it's time to find an ice cream. So we went for the Hokkaido chocolate crumble sundae. We did try to find a cheaper ice cream, I promise, but this area is all very smelly.
But it does look incredible. Look at the toffee crumble on the top.
Well, it's pecan, I think.
Is it good?
Didn't taste like pecan though. It's kind of like biscuity. It's almost like digestive biscuit. The ice cream is really creamy.
I was going to say Hokkaido milk is known to be like really, really creamy, isn't it?
This is a treat and a half. So we looked up the best things to do in BGC, and one of the things was to go and see the 3D billboard, and that's what we're heading towards now. So looking forward to seeing how big it is and what it's actually going to look like. It said online that you don't need 3D glasses to kind of immerse yourself in it. Right, here it is, but we've just said it might be the sort of thing that's better to see at night rather than in the day. It does look cool, but I think it'll probably look a lot better at night. Definitely timed that one. Just noticed there's another one on this building.
That one looks like more 3D.
Yeah, I think the way that it's kind of framed.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, the flag looks like it's coming out of it. Oh wow. Ah. Oh, that is actually really cool. Very impressive. So we went to Gentle Monster at Christmas when we were doing our Christmas in the malls at KL video, and there were these huge bison that were like interactive and everything, and it was so cool.
It seems like they just go as crazy in all of their stores.
They clearly love their like big decorations. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Look at the detail. That's so window. It's like an actual giant. Hairs on the leg, and then like little bruises and grazes and things. Look at the toes. It is a bit freaky, yeah. Look at the wrinkles and stuff. That's very impressive, like whoever's made that.
Okay, is this within our... Oh my word.
Is it a pony? Oh no, it's a unicorn. Oh, that's so cute.
One the things that I really like so far about BGC is just how they've incorporated nature and art. It's got a like very natural aesthetic to it, hasn't it? We've just come up to a little roundabout which kind of perfectly depicts what I've just said.
The 3 trees are connected, and when I looked online it said it was about the way that our lives are interconnected and people are interconnected. The branches of the trees are all like connected to one another as they come up.
Yeah.
So we're now headed to the Venice Grand Canal Mall. It's a little bit of a walk from here, but I feel like we need it to work off that ice cream, to be honest. I am especially excited about this because they've actually got a like Venice replica and an actual canal in the mall. So I can't wait to see this. Right, we've arrived at the Grand Canal Mall, and even from outside it's looking pretty nice. I am so glad that we came at night because all those fairy lights and like the lights over the top and stuff, it looks just magical. And I was just saying, it kind of reminds me of the Venetian at Vegas, the kind of attention to detail to make it look like we're actually in Venice. I'm very impressed.
Oh yeah, look. Whoa.
Magical. Look at the reflection of the lights in the water. It's like shimmering.
I didn't realise it was all open air.
Oh yeah, I didn't until you just said. Oh, this is amazing. But I'm very impressed with how they've done this, made it just look as amazing as they have.
Yeah.
Like, look at this little bridge over, and look, this restaurant, just sit next to it.
It feels like it's daytime. It looks like natural lighting.
How have they made that look so bright, even though it's dark outside?
It's like making my eyes hurt a bit.
Oh, this is amazing. It's been a very busy day. Really nice to explore BGC. Just such a contrast from where we've been staying and the area that we've been exploring.
BGC is, as you said, a nice place to visit. It's a really, really nice city. Time for us to head back to our apartment and call it a night.
Hi everybody. Today we are here in Manila. It is one of our last days here. So we're going to go and explore, see what we can find, get some food. First stop is to drop the washing off. As we've been here a week, we've already used up a lot of our clothes, so we need to go and do some washing. Luckily, we found a laundrette that's really cheap. 180 peso for 6 kilograms of washing. That's really good, a lot cheaper than we found it elsewhere.
We've arrived at Silan. So we've dropped off our clothes, we're going to come pick it back up tomorrow. The owner was really nice actually. He came out and said, am I the vlogger that's been around here recently? And I don't know if he's confusing me with anyone else. Supposedly I look like someone who does the vlogging. Hello. Supposedly he saw us walking through just yesterday or just last night.
Just stumbled across a little stall. It says Japanese cake. Oh, so they've got different flavours. Oreo, chocolate and cheese. They're like little pancakes.
Should we get a couple of each?
Yeah.
Can I get two? Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, these are nice and hot, but with it being so hot at the minute,
Yeah.
you always want to just eat something cold. So we've got the little cheese Japanese cake. Oh yeah. I don't know what kind of cheese it is. It doesn't taste like real cheese. It's not got the same consistency, but it is actually sweet as well.
Oh.
It's pretty good though. Now I've got the Oreo one. This one I'm
Oh,
more
has it got a
excited.
whole Oreo in it?
This one I'm more excited about.
Oh, nice.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, this is lovely. It's just like a Oreo with dough on it. You can't get any better than this, really.
Right, I've come into a little place called Cups to get some aircon and a coffee. So I've got myself a hazelnut frappe. Oh, that is so good. It's really hazelnutty.
Oh, yeah.
You can really taste like the nuttiness.
Yeah, that's really good.
We've only been walking for about,
20 minutes?
not even that.
You not think?
I think it's been like 10 minutes and we've already had to stop to get some aircon and a cold drink. So I don't know how we're going to get on today. It's ridiculously hot out there.
We're actually planning on heading to Fort Santiago, which is about another 45-minute walk away. So it's definitely going to be a sweaty one. But we're determined to kind of just walk there and see what we find along the way, because that's the best way we like travelling. We just prefer to just walk it and see what we stumble across, because usually that just gives us some of the most authentic and genuine experiences. We'll see how long we last. Okay, so we've come to the Santa Cruz Parish Church. It looks really, really nice. It very much reminds me of the churches they have in Malta. It's very like yellow and like pastely white, but it's Sunday at the minute and there's a church service going on, so I don't think we can actually go inside, unfortunately, but we'll give it a go. This thing looks amazing.
So British.
Yeah.
Blessed be his most sacred heart. Blessed be his most precious blood.
Well, that was really nice. We sat down for about half an hour just listening to the service. Yeah, it was really nice in there. It was almost like a TARDIS, where it was just like, it looked so small from the outside, and then when you got in there, it was just absolutely massive. But that's exactly why we like travelling the way we do and why we like exploring places by foot. If we'd have just got one of the jeepneys, we might have seen that church and kind of had a brief 2-second view of it, but then it would have been gone. We wouldn't have been able to go inside and really like look at it, and obviously it's really nice that there was a service going on. Yeah, I think exploring by foot just gives you those opportunities to really kind of take the time to explore somewhere and like really look at places.
I was impressed that they were like live streaming the service. So that if you couldn't see the guy at the front, you could just watch the TV screen. But they had so many like big professional cameras. Yeah, really impressive.
Made it to the river. I think we need to just go off in that direction. I can see a black turret. I'm pretty sure that is Fort Santiago.
Right, we've just found the Chinatown gate.
That's a pretty impressive one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay, so it's been another 20 odd minutes of walking. It is a very, very hot one today, but we've actually arrived at the Minor Basilica and Metropolitan Cathedral. Hello. It's opened up into this really nice little courtyard area, hasn't it?
It reminds me of the buildings in Merdeka Square.
Yeah, true. So yeah, we're coming for lunch at Chowking. When we went to the basketball the other day, some of the little kids, we asked them what their favourite place to eat, what their favourite food was. And they were all like, Chowking, you gotta try it. It's owned by Jollibees as well, so I've got high expectations. So it looks like they're doing a lot of Chinese fast food. So it looks like you can get like shumai fried rice, char bao, wonton mee.
Right, so we've gone for their version of wonton mee, which is called wonton mami, and shumai with rice.
Chopsticks definitely don't seem to be as much of a thing in the Philippines.
Yeah, I feel like we've not used chopsticks once.
This smells really good actually, you know.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple broth. It's not too extravagant or anything, but it tastes nice. For 89 peso, that's pretty good. That actually looks quite nice for a fried rice, you know.
It's really soft. The shumai is good. It reminds me of that one we had the other day from that street stall.
Oh, really?
Like really soft and just like melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
So we've just ordered some halo. We've been trying to get this ever since we arrived in the Philippines. We think it's quite a popular dessert in the Philippines. But every time we try and get it anywhere, the shop's either shut or they're sold out. And we finally managed to order some. So very excited to see what this is all about. Oh, it looks like a big old thing.
What is this?
Whoa! There is all sorts in there.
This looks incredible. There's so much to it. These look like Rice Krispies. There's random jelly bits. There's this, which I'm assuming is like taro ice cream. Oh, this is flan, maybe?
Oh yeah. It looks like rice underneath.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
shaved
shaved ice. Shaved ice, right. And
I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like you should mix it all
I'm
together
assuming you
and
do
get
that.
a big mouthful of everything.
Yeah, mixing. Right, well this doesn't look the most appetising, I will admit that. I'm excited to give it a bit of a go.
We're wondering if it's like the Filipino version of ABC or something. Well, that's what ABC is like, isn't it? It's just got loads of different random things in it.
Yeah, that's well nice. There's so many different textures and flavours in it. Like you get Rice Krispie bits, you get the jelly, you got the ice, you've got some chewy something or another in there. Like there's so much to it.
Oh, it's quite coconutty. You can taste the taro, but I feel like you can taste the coconut more.
Yeah.
It's really like creamy. Kind of reminds me of like cold rice pudding.
Yeah, little.
What is that?
I have no idea. Look at a little rat's tail.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's a bit of coconut. No idea what that is.
Does it taste nice?
It's alright. It's like soft.
It almost tastes like cake.
Oh, they look like little kidney beans.
What an odd dessert, but it tastes really good, yeah.
I'll definitely get this again.
100%.
Really refreshing as well.
And the thing is as well, we've got this from a chain Chowking. If this is what a chain version of Hello Hello is like, I can just imagine like a street seller. I can imagine their Hello Hello being like even better. Bye.
See you, mate.
He was such a cute kid. So he come up to us when we actually first come into the restaurant, saw us, got up from his table, and especially come over to us and went, "Welcome to the Philippines, welcome to the Philippines." It was so cute, wasn't it? And then he's like staring at us, giving us the biggest smiles. Such a nice kid. Now that the Hello Hello has been eaten, we're off to Fort Santiago. It should just be down the road.
Right, so we've just come into the Fort Santiago area. We've paid 75 pesos each to get in. There was a poster outside that said something about Fort Santiago on Sundays, and it's Sunday today, so we're not sure whether it only opens on Sundays or whether they have like this event on Sundays, but either way, I'm glad we came today.
So this is Fort Santiago Gate. I believe it was built by the Spaniards during the colonisation, and it was initially built in 1571. It was a wooden structure but ended up getting burnt down, so then they ended up reconstructing it with volcanic tuff in 1590, and then it's been through a ridiculous amount of wars and has lived to this day.
Central Plaza within the Fort Santiago used as open space for military drills, marches and arms, a monument to Jose Rizal, national hero martyr, erected on this site in 1950.
So we just went into the museum about Jose Rizal, which unfortunately we couldn't film inside, but it was just about how he's had such a big influence on the Philippines and their independence. It's basically the case where he was convicted, supposedly wrongly, about starting kind of like an uprising and stuff, and he was basically sentenced to death by the Spanish. Since that point, it basically just inspired the Filipinos to then, you know, fight for their freedom, and kind of it really pushed them forwards in their independence. Jose Rizal is a really big figure in the Philippines, and for good reason. So this is a bit more morbid than we initially thought. It basically holds 600 decomposed corpses which were victims of like all the atrocities that happened in the Second World War. They were basically buried en masse under this marble plate. 600 bodies. This is what the kid was talking about. So there's like loads of Lego structures in here, I think. Oh, it's an eagle. I thought it was like some giant alien monster. It looks like it's from like the Avengers.
The Great Philippine Eagle. Oh, the fell for you.
It's a nice view over the river. Look at that sunset.
Right, we're now going down to the dungeons. It was the Japanese that did it.
Really? It says here that they trapped hundreds of men at a time in a cell all together and just let them starve to death. I feel like it's crazy to think that it's bright in here because of the lights. If there weren't any lights, this would be pitch black.
Right, so we've had a look around the fort and been down into the dungeons and everything, and now we've come back out and this place is all lit up now. All of the little lantern lights are on. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and there appears to be some kind of entertainment going on up ahead. So yeah, let's go and check it out. So we've just come from the Fort de Santiago and we're now walking towards the Rizal Park. But we've just come across a little market, so let's have a look what's through here. Playing some kind of card game here. We can't work out what the game is. All looks very tense though.
There's a lot of money on the line as well.
Yeah. It's a very quiet game, like they're not talking or anything.
We've arrived at Rizal Park. You can just see some fountains over there in the distance which look nice. But it's actually jam-packed here with people. There's people everywhere. So there's a free concert in the park as well, it seems. It's very cool.
Right, we're going to head back to our area now to get some dinner. The other night we were walking along and we got called over by a big group of people. We'll insert the footage now.
They're policemen.
Come here and try Paris.
Hi, Paris. Yeah, we've heard it's good. We're going to come back tomorrow or maybe the day after.
Filipinos very friendly, bro. Come
Yeah.
here. Thank you, bro.
See you later. 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 See you later.
Thank you, bro.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What up, gangster?
Now, they actually own a restaurant and they asked us to come for dinner, so that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go and have dinner at their place, eat some local food.
Dinner has been served. So we've gone for some fried chicken and rice. That chicken is really good. The skin looks really crispy. And then I've gone for some pork belly soup, which looks really, really rich in flavour.
That
comes
sounds
with-
yummy.
Which one?
All of that.
All of it? Okay. Alright, it's all really yummy supposedly, so I'm looking forward to it. How's the chicken?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice.
It's got a really nice, salty flavour to it.
Oh, good. This looks incredible. Like the soup looks so nice. Oh yeah. It doesn't taste overly porky. It tastes quite like it's mixed in with really strong gravy. But it's really nice. You can taste the little vegetables and stuff which have been obviously stewing in it for such a long time. That's so nice. A lot of it is like the crispy pork rind. Then there's obviously like a bit of meat on it as well. But the rind, even though it's been stewing this for, I'm presuming, quite a long time, it's still super crispy. It's really, really good. That is incredible. Just cleaned up, and that was really, really good. I know I keep talking about it, but that broth was so nice. And the pork, it almost absorbed a lot of the soup and stuff, so it's really, really nice. We've also had these two little friends joining us for dinner.
Hello.
They're so cute.
Thank you. Looks like a bit of a party up here. Oh, look, they're playing like volleyball,
Oh yeah.
and they're playing basketball, and then they're playing basketball over there. It's like 3 different games on the
There's so much happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ayun ang tunay na way, Charlie.
Oh, what's your name? My name is Emma. Emma, what's your name?
Jacob.
What is it?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Is it Jacob? His name is.
My name is Jacob. Nice. Huh? Essay. Is that you? Nice to meet you.
Right, Jacob's been invited to play basketball.
What's your name?
Emma.
I'm so rubbish at basketball, but they're so happy when I actually get one in. Probably because they're like, we can actually play again now.
Bye, Hayley. That was so lovely. All of those kids were just adorable, all coming over, chatting to us, wanting us to get involved. Jacob played a bit of basketball. It was very frantic, but a lot of fun. Let's come across this volleyball game.
Pasok na Juan. Toss ng team Yanoni. Last one.
Right, just come across all these kids in the street and they want to say hello.
Hello.
I'm Sardus here from
Hello.
Philippines, Manila.
Goodbye.
Hello, today is our last day in Manila. So today we've got a few errands to run. We need to go and pick up our washing. Jacob needs to get his hair cut. I'm going to try and get my hair cut as well, actually. We need to go and get money out. Yeah, we're just going to have a wander around and just kind of have quite a chill day for our last one in Manila. I've got to say, I'm really going to miss Manila. We've had such a lovely time here and it's going to be sad to move on. I've come into Uncle John's to get some food. We found it quite hard around this area to find like little cafes and things and restaurants that have aircon without going to like a chain. We've done Jollibees, we've done Chowkings. We don't want to like keep going back to the same places, but it's quite hard to find places that have got sit-in areas and aircon. We've ended up in Uncle John's, which is a bit like a 7-Eleven, and we've got some pork and rice, and I've got a coffee slushy, which is going down a treat in this weather. Right, I'm actually coming to get a haircut now, which is the first time we've ever done that in another country. The first time I've ever done that in another country. So feeling a little bit nervous. Just need a little trim as it's getting a bit straggly at the end. So yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Are you nervous? Thank you very much. Okay, looking fresh.
So here's the after.
It's not bad. For 100.
Yeah, this was 100 pesos, so about £1.30, which is just absolutely crazy to get a whole haircut. Plus she blow dried it and everything, and it's fine. Like all I needed was a little trim. There's probably bits of it that's a bit blunter than I'm used to, but actually it's fine. I'm just glad that I managed to get a little trim, just feeling like a lot happier because the ends of my hair were just so dead, so it's just nice to get rid of those ends. Really good experience, I'm really happy with that. Right, it's Jacob's turn. We've come to Supremo Barber. Okay, that barber's was really busy. They said it was an hour wait for a haircut for Jacob, so we're gonna go and see if we can find another one. Okay, we're at Richie Barber Shop, second time lucky.
Bye bye. I'm really happy with this.
Yeah,
He
he
did-
did time on it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a really good job. When I was looking at him doing it all throughout, I was like, there's no point, because usually during a haircut, there's a few points where you think, oh no, they're butchering it, and then they somehow salvage it at the end and it kind of comes together.
Yeah.
But there wasn't one point where I was like, he's butchering it. I was just like, felt really comfortable in there. And for 100 pesos and a little free massage at the end.
Yeah, look at us with our fresh cuts.
I know.
I feel like we're
We're new people.
yeah.
10 years younger.
As we've had such a lovely time in Manila and we've been so welcomed by so many of the people and especially the kids, as it's our last day today, we wanted to do something to kind of give back because the people have made Manila for us.
Yeah, I feel like we've been treated so well ever since we got here. Like, everyone's just been so kind and welcoming. We'll just be walking around and everyone just be going, welcome to the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's just such a nice atmosphere.
And like I say, especially the children, they've really made an effort to come up to us and come and speak to us and chat to us, and it's just been so lovely. So in order to try and just give a little something back, we've got in contact with the chairman of the barangay, because what we want to do is we want to try and buy some food today and give some food to some of the homeless children around in the barangay.
Everything Jacob here. We just wanted to clarify that after speaking with the chairman, there weren't actually any homeless children as such in the barangay. However, there were some disadvantaged families within the community who we could help, alongside providing a meal for some of the other local children around.
So we're heading to the bakery now to see what we can find. We want to kind of get as much for our money as possible in order that we can feed as many children as possible. So we're just going to go to the bakery and just see what there is really and try and figure out how we're going to do this.
Now, I know what some of you are probably already thinking. We're not doing this in terms of trying to, gain popularity or anything, and I for one am a big advocate of not posting kind of good deeds online and stuff, because you should just do them for the sake of doing them rather than posting them online. But what we've decided is, because of that, any of the ad revenue that we make on this video as well, we'll use all of that money to kind of give back to the community as well, whether it be in the Philippines or whether it be in a different country. We just want to be able to kind of help as many people as possible, and we're kind of lucky that we're on a platform where we can do that. It's not for anything other than that, and hopefully any money that we do make from this video will just go to help even more people.
Okay, so we've come to this bakery. It's called PCP Bakery. We also wanted to buy the food from a local store as well in order to support a local business as well, rather than kind of a big brand. Okay, so we've got lots of like buns and things. What are these ones down here? It'd be good to get some that have got like meat in them.
So we have spoken to one of our little friends, Cyrus, who we met yesterday. He's pointed us in the direction of this stall, which does siomai and rice. And it does it for 36 peso, so it's a fairly cheap meal, and hopefully we can get a bunch of them. We're trying to figure out if we can kind of get some sort of discount just to try and help get as much as we can, so that we can obviously give as much as possible.
He's rang the owner of the stall in order to try to see if we can get some kind of discount, so we're just waiting to hear back. So we've come back to the laundry shop because this is the guy who's got us in contact with the chairman, and he's going to take us now to go and meet the chairman. Hi.
Kayong kagabi.
Oh, hello again. How are you? You okay? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, good afternoon. I am Chairman Oyong Mendoza of Barangay 413, Lardizabal, Sampaloc, Manila.
So the chairman is trying to help us to arrange to feed some of the underprivileged people today. You were just explaining that you've got a list of families.
Yeah, so I will do our best to arrange it in a short period of time, maybe 5 p.m. in one place here in front of the barangay.
Excellent.
So let's try our best.
We were looking at about 100 meals that we'd be able to provide. So we've met with the chairman now. He seemed really nice, and he was really up for just kind of getting this sorted as quickly as possible. He did say it's quite a short turnaround. Obviously he's going to try really hard to kind of get as many people as possible for us to provide the meals for.
It's really nice because he was saying, he'll get like loads of tables set up, he'll get everything sorted out, he'll go around like knocking on all the doors and stuff. So
Because I said to him, how are you going to contact all the families then? He said, just door to door. Apparently he's got a list of all the families who are kind of underprivileged in the area. It's really good because because it means that we know that the food will be going to the people who really need it. I'm really pleased about that. Worked out that we're going to be able to provide around about 100 meals. I've spoken to my dad and he's transferred me some money to contribute towards it as well, so it's meant that we've been able to provide even more than we wanted to, so I'm really, really pleased about that. I'm really thankful that he wanted to help out as well, which is really lovely.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brian.
Right, we're on our way to go and collect the food. We've told the vendor that we want 100 meals. He's gonna have them ready for us for 4:45. Both feeling a bit anxious. We're a bit worried that, like, what if the chairman hasn't managed to arrange it and we get there and there's like no one there to have the meals. Hopefully it'll be fine.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. How's it going? Oh wow. Right, the guys packaged up the first 18 meals for us. We said we're going to go and take these down and then we'll come back and get some more.
What's your name?
Emma.
Emma?
What's your name?
Aika.
What's your name?
Jaja.
Jaja. Okay, we need to go and get the rest of the meals, so I think they're going to give him a bike to do it. Okay, we're in operation now. Run out of rice, so Jacob's had to run to try and get some more. Jacob's running down the road with the rice. Bless him, he must be sweating buckets. Looks like he's doing a marathon. Just a few kids left now, but I think we're going to have enough for everyone, so that's really good. Because we were a little bit worried that we might run out when we got here. There were so many kids here. That's a wrap, I think.
Last one.
That's what then.
Right, it's a few hours later and we're just coming out to get some dinner. We haven't actually filmed since earlier. Obviously it was just crazy. So much more crazy than we could have imagined. You probably saw we ran out of rice, we had to go back and get it. If we ever do anything like this again, we'll definitely need to be more organised. So I feel like it was a little bit of a learning curve in terms of making sure that everything was ready and making sure we had enough of everything. We needed a bit of a procession, didn't we, with the sorting out of all the bits. Packing up the boxes and things. We should have had a bit of a performance line, yeah. But we know for next time, so that's good. We've come to Ben Mozzarella to get some pizza.
$1.40 for a 10-inch pizza.
Not bad. We've come to a different area, which we haven't explored yet. It's really nice to explore another area because I feel like we've walked around our area so many times. It's nice to come to a completely different area. Here's the pizza.
It's not looking bad, you know? Yeah, definitely a very soft pizza on the bottom. Maybe not fully cooked on the bottom, but,
Great.
But it's hot enough and it tastes nice enough. We've also kind of created our own bench because in the Philippines there don't seem to be many places which actually have seating on their premises or just outside of their premises. So you tend to end up eating just on the go or finding a park bench or a wall or something.
Right, I've just had an ice cream from our favourite little ice cream place. They do an ice cream called Mango Graham with mango sauce and then a biscuit crumb all over it, and it is so good.
If you are in the area, you gotta come to this place because this thing is so addictive. It the crumble in it is perfect, and the mango's not too sweet.
Oh, it's so good. So now we are gonna head back to our apartment and just have one last little wander through our local area and say goodbye to some of the people that we've met this week. I feel a bit sad.
I do as well. As I said, these guys have welcomed us so much whilst we've been walking around and stuff, so it's going to be a bit sad to have to go to another place and say goodbye, but I'm looking forward to Boracay.
Bye! Bye!
Bye.
you. Goodbye. See you soon. Are you playing?
Yes. Hello guys, for today's video. Nandito nga pala sa auction ang Americano.
We met these guys on our first night in Manila, but we weren't filming. But I will insert the clip now of when we met them and playing basketball with them. But we filmed it on our phones, so it's not the greatest quality.
If you wanna say how are you, say kamusta.
Kamusta?
Kamusta.
Kamusta. One more shot. I'll try a shot from here. That was pure luck. Bye-bye.
So yeah, we thought we'd just come by tonight just to see them one last time and to say goodbye, really.
Rango 459.
Yes. Son 45. Thomas step. She's saying come pico your yasu.
Nice to meet you. Take care. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It's lovely to meet you. What was your name again?
Jericho.
Jericho. Ah, lovely to meet you.
When you get a trip, come back here.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Bye. Right, we are back after what was meant to be a quick go out and get dinner and have a wander around to say goodbye to everyone, and it's now 11 o'clock. I feel like that is what it's been like every night in this place. Every time we've tried to just like quickly go out, quickly get dinner and come back, we always end up bumping into people and getting involved in whatever they're doing. Manila has been amazing and I cannot wait to come back. Hi everyone, welcome to Boracay, one of the Philippines' most iconic islands, known for its white sand beaches and stunning sunsets. Over the next few days we're going to be exploring this paradise and taking you along with us. So we're just having a wander along. This beach is called White Beach. We're staying in Station 3, right on White Beach. Our place is literally like a 3-minute walk from the beach, which is absolutely ideal. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little wander along the beach and then we need to get some lunch and yeah, we'll see what else we find. So we forgot to film lunch, but got some
Remains.
yeah, pork belly, which was actually really good. I'm not the massive fan of pork belly because it's normally quite fatty. It was quite fatty, but the flavour of the pork was really, really good.
Yeah, it really reminds me of like, you know, when you get like pork belly and you put it on the barbecue in the summer.
Yeah, it had like a proper like barbecue charredness to it, and it came with a bit of rice and some sauce, which was really nice as well. But yeah, forgot to actually film it, so these are the remains.
Okay, so a little bit further down the beach, we've now come to D Mall, which is like an open air outside mall. It's quite nice. There's a lot of like little markety shops, a lot of souvenirs, like bags, clothes with like Boracay on it and stuff. It's a nice little place to wander around, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm loving the fact that it's an outside mall. What a cool concept. Even though it's outside, because it's shaded a lot by trees and buildings, it's actually not too hot in here either.
Yeah.
Come across this little bakery with loads of little snacks that we want to try, so I'm going to get a few different bits.
So this is the second half of our lunch, but it's 45 for all of these. That's not too bad, I don't think.
I think we should try the ube cake.
Yeah, that's the one that caught my eye.
We've been loving ube since we've been here.
You just can't really go wrong with ube and taro. Look how purple this thing is.
Whoa. Oh, I can smell it from here.
It's not too strong in the ube flavour, but This icing on the top is really, really nice with it. It's really soft as well.
Oh, got a slightly different texture to a normal sponge.
It's a bit thicker.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not like really strong. I think that's the thing with ube. I think you don't want it too strong. I think you see that little bit of flavour. Thumbs up. We've just come out onto the main road and it's a lot busier here. This is like the main road that runs through Boracay.
It looks like it's mainly just taxis and like shuttles just taking people to and from the jetty.
Yeah, it really reminds me of like your typical beachside town though. There's lots of like ice cream shops and souvenir shops and everything. But I'm liking it. I mean, this is what we came here for. So we've just come across this massive
Bye-bye.
So we've just come across this massive man-made lake. It looks so like serene. The water is just like barely moving. And then you've got like the hills in the distance behind. It looks so pretty. Right, we are finally getting ready to go into the sea. I cannot wait to see how warm this sea is. It looks amazing, like the different shades of blue as the sea goes out. I feel like I've never seen sea like it. The water is beautiful. It is so warm.
It's really clear actually as well. Like you can see all the way, all the way down at the minute.
It's got deep really quickly though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm already nearly at my depth. But it's so warm. Oh, it's like absolutely perfect.
And look at the beach. So beautiful.
This is our first time putting Annie to the test underwater in the sea.
I'm really nervous. It's just like to put like a camera under the water, it never feels right.
Yeah.
We've done it under like the swimming pool.
Yeah, as like a test.
All right.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Right, we've got this snorkel now, so hopefully Jake will be able to go under and get some shots.
Does anyone remember whenever we first went snorkeling in Kota Kinabalu, how it ended with you being scared that, not being scared, there was a fish biting us?
I did get bitten. So the lady who runs our hotel said that it's best to go over there. Apparently that's the best bit of the beach. So I think we should head up there. Right, we've just arrived at the other end of the beach and I can see why she told us to come down here because it looks so nice and there's hardly anyone here, which is really nice. The sun is just setting, so I feel like a lot of people have kind of gone home and stuff, and obviously people probably don't venture this far out, so it's really nice because, yeah, not many people here and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, the rocks and jungle here are just so nice. It's such a tropical island kind of aesthetic. Do you want to get in it? So cool. Hello. There's a plate of food here that someone's left, which is great because it's got like tons and tons of ants around it. I don't want to stay here too long, otherwise I feel like I'm going to get eaten.
Oh, look at this. I'm loving all these little caves to explore. Oh, I wish I had the ability to crawl. You just crawl right under there and see what you can find. You could probably dig it out.
That is not a bit of me.
Come on now.
No.
Right, we've walked nearly as far as we can go, but Jacob really needs the toilet, so we're gonna head back. Right, we've come to a restaurant called Jasper's, recommended by our hotel owner. Jacob's gone for the chicken porridge, and I've got the soy garlic chicken wings.
Yeah, we got here pretty late, so a lot of the stuff was actually sold out, unfortunately. I've gone for this porridge, which is called arroz caldo. So it's got chicken in it, and it looks very yellow. So it looks like it's maybe been cooked with a chicken broth or something. I'm actually quite excited. I've had porridge in quite a long time, and we've not had anything similar to this since being in the Philippines. I'm hoping this isn't boiling hot. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's quite simple. It reminds me of my mum's porridge that we used to eat when I was younger. Porridge is quite a common thing in Asia as a savoury dish. A lot of like English and Western people eat it as like rice porridge as a pudding. It's very nostalgic, this flavour.
Okay, these look good. They've got like sesame seeds on them, which normally sesame on chicken is normally pretty good. Oh, the chicken's like falling off the bone.
Does it taste like 5 fingers, 4 fingers?
No, really garlicky. Sesame seeds.
What's that sauce? Because it looks very...
I think it looks like honey mustard or something.
Yeah, it looks like a very like sticky sauce on it. We've come back to Pan de Boracay to get some breakfast for tomorrow morning. That is a hefty chunk of banana bread.
They're all the same price, and this was the biggest one we could find, so we obviously went for it. I'm quite tempted by one of these.
It looks a bit burnt on the bottom though.
I'm assuming it's just meringue.
Meringues for 10 each. Look at that beauty.
These look very good.
Get 2, 1 each.
Oh, they smell really good as well.
Do they?
I think we should try this ube hopia.
Yeah, this looks quite good to be fair.
It's a very interesting design.
Last on the list, kababayan.
This one's a bit of a risky one. We don't know what this is, but I think it's good to always try something new. Right, we're just having a wander back through the outdoor mall, which I feel like at night is even nicer because it's even cooler. It's quite chilled, to be honest. There's not many people here. It's just quite a nice atmosphere. Like, it's just quite calm and nice to just be wandering around and a bit of window shopping. Oh, that's cool. They do love their basketball in the Philippines. It's almost like the arcade game, isn't it? I wonder if you have a certain amount of time and how many points you can get.
It's good.
Yeah. I think it's 50 peso for 40 seconds.
I'm not giving that a go.
No?
People saw my shooting in last week's video, so it's not happening.
Good morning. So we're off out again today to go to a different beach and hopefully find a nice snorkeling spot. Just want to say that our resort that we're staying in, Turtle Inn Resort, is just brilliant. We have had such a nice stay there so far. The ladies there are so lovely. The best thing about it is they provide you with coffee every morning. So a little like hot water thermos and some coffee sachets outside your door so that every morning when you get up, it's there waiting for you. It's just so lovely. And the surroundings are just beautiful. There's so many like palm trees and greenery, really like lovely views from your window. And it's like a couple of minutes walk to the beach and a couple of minutes walk to the town, so it's a really good location. And the ladies are just so lovely. Anything we've asked for, they've given. They've gone above and beyond, I think. Would definitely recommend the Turtle Inn Resort if you're staying on Boracay. Sounds like we're doing a sponsor, but definitely not. We just really do love it there.
So we're back on the busy main road of Boracay, which is full of these e-trikes, which everyone tries to flag you down to get one. They're basically these little electric cabs, which you can get a day pass for about 250 peso, which is just unlimited trips for the day. And then it just means that you can kind of travel up and down the island. Obviously, on a bit of a budget, we're trying to save a bit of money, so we're just walking everywhere. But it's just one of the options that you can use to get around. Emma has gone into the market behind me there to look for some clothes and stuff. We're actually planning on heading to the opposite side of Boracay today to see Billabog Beach. And then we're hopefully also going to walk to a nice little snorkeling spot at Tambisan Beach. I suppose it's really, really nice with the corals there, but it's about an hour in total of walking today. So I don't know how it's going to be with the hot weather, but we may need a trike in the end.
So we've just arrived at Billabog Beach, which is on the east side of the island. So basically the other side of the island to the beach that we've been on already.
It's quite nice actually, because the island is actually quite a thin island. So you can actually go from White Beach to Billabog Beach in literally like a 15-minute walk. So if you're bored of one side of the scenery, you can just go to the other. So already, I mean, it's probably because the tide is in, but the beach is definitely a lot shorter than on White Beach. There's definitely not half as much to kind of walk on and like play in. Couldn't you imagine living up in those apartments though? Oh, so it's got one of these leaning palm trees. So cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. I wonder what this is. It looks like, oh, it almost looks like rambutan. Oh, is it like some sort of sea cucumber maybe? I don't know how much you'd have to pay me to try that, but it'd have to be a fair amount.
It might just be like the same as squid or something.
I was going to say it probably is just the same as like oysters or something, like really salty. But this place is so much quieter than the other beach, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot less businesses, a lot less restaurants and that kind of thing, which is nice because on the other side you're constantly caught by people being like, do you want to come in here? Do you want to have this? Do you want to buy this?
Like a spa.
It's like, no. Oh, can you imagine if it broke? I know. Now he's got to get off. Ah, good job. Right, we've just had a few little bakery items for lunch and now we're heading into the water. We've set our stuff up over there. This side of the island just seems so much quieter and so much less crowded, which is really nice. So we're going to head into the water and see if we can find any fish on this side.
The water is really, really clear. It looks so nice.
Let's go!
Okay, so I've spotted over there's this little boat and there's people kind of in and around it. They all seem to be kind of snorkeling, going under, so I don't know whether it's part of a tour, but I kind of want to go over there and see what they're looking at because presumably there's something good over there. So I'm going to swim it out. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm back on the beach now. So the boat was about 30 meters out. It's actually pretty much the same depth all of the way, so it's not actually too bad. They were just fishing, so it wasn't anything that exciting. But I did see a nice little school of fish on the way back. We're gonna head over to these rocks now, and hopefully there's gonna be some more fish around there.
Oh, there's some little steps.
Oh, so there's no entry though.
Oh no, I thought it was going to take us up into a little like abandoned island. Obviously not. Okay, we've ventured around the corner. We've realised we should have brought our water shoes. Literally got them in our cases back at the hotel and just didn't think to bring them, which is really annoying. So these rocks are a little bit painful underfoot. I've got my sandals on, but Jacob hasn't got his. He wore trainers, so he's having to go barefoot. Definitely not got the right footwear for this. We should have come more prepared. That's a shame, but we'll remember next time. Just come across this bridge. Can't work out what that thing over there is. Looks like it could be like a fish farm or something. So we've just come across this little mangrove.
It does smell a bit.
Yeah, it's not the nicest of smells, and the water looks very like stagnant.
Yeah.
It's not moving at all, but this is obviously what we just saw from the bridge. Also, it's like a little project, Roots for Boracay. Protect Boracay, preserve the mangroves, plant a tree today. So we're walking now to Tan Bisan Beach, which is on the southeast of the island. It's going to take about 30 minutes to walk there. We keep getting tuk-tuks and these little golf cart things saying, do you want to lift, do you want to ride?
You don't know how tempting it is because it's so hot and I feel like we're burning to a crisp at the minute.
But in true Disappear for Days style, we are trying to do it in the cheapest way possible and we're going to walk. White rat over there, I've seen before. And we're having to get past this flooded road.
I would hate to know how much this spa costs.
Oh, that looks well nice. Maybe next time?
Maybe never.
Just wants to play. Right, we've arrived at the beach on the southeast of the island.
I feel like whichever side of this island you're on, the beaches are just so nice. The waters are so clear and blue. It's like views in every direction.
Reminds me of the Kingsbury Bridge.
Kingsbury Bridge?
It's got like, it's grey and it's like got the...
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
That bit, I didn't realise you meant that.
Oh wow, that sea looks so blue.
Can you jump in or not? Too shallow.
Right, we stopped off to get some dinner. It's quite early, but we didn't really have a very big lunch. The first thing they've brought out is this taro milkshake, which looks glorious. I cannot wait to try that. And look at this little lid, how cute is that?
That's really nice. It almost tastes like blueberry. Oh my word, that's so good.
Oh, that is really good. That reminds me of the ice cream we had in Manila. Taro mango one, yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of, that really creamy taro taste. So we've gone for some shumai rice and some Korean rice, did you get?
I went for Korean fried rice. Looks like it's got some good flavour to it.
It's got like the omelette on top.
Yeah, I didn't realise it came with like this omelette. That is definitely a bonus.
Little fruity bonus.
Quite top. It's got a good flavour though. I don't know what sauce it is that's coating it, but it's very slightly sweet, a little bit spicy. It's not dry at all, which is sometimes a downfall of having rice. Like sometimes it's a bit too dry, especially if you don't have much sauce with it. So I'm really happy with that. Right, well that ube shake was so good. I decided to get a little mini mango one as well, and this is just as nice. It's really, really creamy as well. The dinner was really good as well. Maybe just a slight bit too salty. Other than that, for what we paid, I'm pretty happy with that. I may have got it wrong earlier. I thought that those e-cabs were actually 250 pesos a day. It turns out there's actually specific buses which are like hop on, hop off, and they're the ones which you pay like 250 peso for the day. What we got was actually one of those green e-cabs just now, and even though we were thinking of walking it, it was about a half an hour walk, and we thought we are very tired, a little bit sunburned. We just thought we'll ask how much, just to kind of get an idea. And it turned out to be 30 peso for the both of us. To save half an hour of walking in the boiling sun, we thought we might as well do it, and I'm so glad that we did. We're just heading back into our hotel now, but I think we're gonna call it a day here. Hi everyone, today we are in the beautiful Alango Island on Cebu. Over the next few weeks we'll actually have a very special guest joining us.
Hello.
Hey! So this is my uncle Koy Lee. He's joined us on our trip to the Philippines, and over the next couple of weeks he's going to be in some of our videos. So we're going to be bringing him along, hopefully giving him the real disappear for days experience. I can't wait for this.
I'm looking forward to it.
Right, first off, Jacob and I are actually going to cycle to the local market to go and get some groceries, because this place is absolutely amazing, but it is right in the middle of nowhere, so we're going to need to get some groceries so we can make dinner and stuff. These are our vehicles for today. Let's get going. This is the reality of it.
We're finally on the road after that little blunder with the wheels and everything. And these things are a little rickety. This definitely doesn't feel like the comfiest, safest of rides. Hi! We got a bag for $2.75.
We were really struggling to find uncooked rice. There didn't seem to be many in any of the shops or anything. So one lady's brought us over to this stall, but obviously they've got cooked rice. But luckily this lady is going to sell us some of her uncooked rice. Everyone's been really helpful though. Everyone's been like coming up to us and saying, what is it? What do you want? What do you need? Right, that was a bit of a nightmare, trying to get everything that we needed and trying to get it as quick as possible so that the meat doesn't spoil. So we're gonna hot foot it back as quick as we can because I'm really worried about this meat.
Hello.
Right, we're back from the market. We've just had a coffee and some breakfast, and now we're going to head out on the kayaks. I am so excited. Before we go though, I don't want to wait any longer to show you the place that we're staying. So take a look at this.
I think one of the best parts about this place is just this balcony area. It gives you such a nice view of all around. You can see right over to the corner of the island there. You can see all around all the boats and all the locals doing their fishing, all the kids playing in the water and stuff. This place is so nice. It's absolutely beautiful. And then they also have this cupboard which is full of scuba and snorkeling stuff. So it actually has a BCD, snorkel fins, snorkel masks, wetsuits, and yeah, you can just come out and use it as all your diving equipment, which is really, really good because it saves you on having to hire stuff, which can be quite expensive.
Right, off we go. This is crazy that like this is like our little driveway, and then you just take your little kayak down into the water. You right? Uncle Willie's first time kayaking. He's gonna be a pro. Off I go. All the local kids are out. Hi. Right, they're just going in.
Probably got like 1.5 times my height.
Oh, you're out your depth?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks... Yeah, it looks really near. Yeah.
She's got herself stranded.
I have not got myself stranded. I got through that gap all on my own.
Very good. It couldn't get it.
On my own.
Sure. Surely you could see that there was a bunch of land here.
I didn't get stranded. I stopped off to have a look, and then I had to wait for you two because you were taking far too long.
I got out because there's a couple of jellyfish that I saw, so I was like, don't want to risk it too much. Oh look, is that one there? Yeah, look, there's literally one here.
Where?
You see it?
Oh yeah. Right, now just watch. Just watch
Alright.
the master. My dad would be proud.
I mean, we've not moved and you've...
Because of your weight on it. When I was on my own, I was flying along.
You're just spinning us in a circle now.
It's alright. Don't worry.
What is going on?
I think you're going to have to push off from that end. Do you feel like you're stuck on something?
I don't know, maybe I am.
Yeah, you are. See, we were stuck on a rock. So what hope did I have, really?
There you go.
There you go.
We're going this way, Uncle Willie. Isn't this just nuts, though? You can literally just see sea on the horizon. It looks and reminds me of Truman Show. Like, you know, when he's in that globe and it's just got clouds and stuff in it. It literally does look fake. Like, it looks so insanely blue.
Right, I've just come around the corner and we found what we think over there might be the floating restaurants, and then there looks like there's like a little village here, lots of little houses and things. How are you finding it, Uncle Willie? Your first time kayaking? We were saying the water is so kind of flat and easy to paddle. Hi! What are your names?
My name is Kiki.
Nice to meet you.
What's that? Oh, you put fish in it.
Okay.
Smart.
Yay! Jacob just cooked up a storm in the kitchen. Got some instant noodles with fried egg. What are you thinking?
It's like what kind of?
Lunch with a view. Can't get much better than this, can you? Right, I couldn't resist coming back out again. Even though the sun is very burny today, I feel like as soon as we go back into the villa, I just want to get straight back out again and come back out into the water. Just come wandering down our little driveway and we're just going for a little walk in the water.
I'm scared of the jellyfish.
The good thing is you can see them normally because they're normally at the top. So hopefully we'll be okay. Famous last words.
Spotted a starfish. Willie is currently cooking a bit of dinner. I think we've got a bit of pork chop and stir fry veg on the menu with rice. Alright, looking good.
You alright?
Looks good, yeah. So what have we got, chef?
Jasmine fragrant from plain rice.
That looks good. Looks really nice. And then we got the pork. All fresh from the market this morning.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Here goes. It is masala.
You guys are very
No, it's really good actually. The pork is nicely salted and got a good amount of pepper on it. The veg, crunchy, but that's what you wanted. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, I think.
Simple mango dessert.
Fresh mango for dessert.
It's super, super sweet. It's really, really nice. Dinner as well was top tier. I was very happy with that, so compliments to the chef.
Good job, Uncle Quilly.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello from the Philippines.
What are your names again?
Athena Rose.
My name is Shaira.
They're lovely names.
Oh, diba? Hey.
Basketball extraordinaire.
I've learned from all the kids in Manila.
I think she's got the lack of moves. The hoop is that far away.
Whoa!
Wow. What was that? Are you trying to break all their shells?
Okay, come on then, show us how it's done. Is it going? Oh.
Good morning. It is the second full day of Cebu on Alango. Emma's currently working, so Uncle Quilly and I have decided to take a little morning ride. Hello! This is where we come to eat on the day that we arrived, Efren and Gloria's. They served up some pretty banging food. As we come to the end of the road, when we were out yesterday we saw these floating restaurants. We were thinking of kayaking up to them, but I thought we'd leave it. It's good to know that they're there because they look like they could be good. Nice little chapel church thing that we've just come across as well. Doesn't look like I could seat many in there, but I guess it's probably enough for the village people. Hello! I feel like all of our Philippines vlogs are just full of like the most adorable kids just saying hi to us. It's pretty wholesome content. Okay, we've cycled about another 5-10 minutes and I think we've come to the top of the island. I love how there's just like kids jumping off of all the boats here and stuff. Clearly a cool hangout spot. So you can go through here to there. What, you can swim through? That's so cool. Coiley's bike broke, so we've just fixed it and made a bit of an audience. I don't know if we've come to a dead end here, but there's a little church and a very dapper looking dude. So you can see where the tide comes in. There's actually a little church even down there. But from where the tides come in and there's like mangroves, it's basically like flooded up to some of the houses. That is crazy that it does that. People keep asking where Uncle Quilly's comes from and they keep thinking it's Korean when it's actually Malaysian. Can we get one ube cake and then one of the ice buns? Some ube products. We've got a yo-yo and a cake. There's also this really, really fresh Spanish bread, she said. I'm excited to try this. It's really nice and warm.
There's a bit of something on the inside. I don't know what it is. Maybe coconut or just sugar. That's really, really soft though. It's really nice. Slightly sweet. I like it.
It's fresh. It's straight off the oven. It's crispy. It's warm. It's nice.
We made a friend. So we've pretty much gone full circle now. We've ended up at Twin Vibes Food House, which was recommended by our friend who was riding the bike just then. I think we're going to try and get a bit of lunch. We've got some grilled pork and some adobo squid, which is pretty good. And Uncle Willie's stir-fried some veg. It's tasting good.
Okay, it is very wet and windy. I think a storm is coming, but that just makes me want to go out and play in the waves. So I've managed to convince Jacob, quickly chucked my wet stuff on, and yeah, we're going to go and have a little play out here.
Coming out for a walk for dinner, and look at this bad boy that we've just come across. It's like a hermit crab, but I've never seen one so big. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Just saw him walking along on this little dirt track. Well, we've suddenly come across this absolutely buzzing area. It is so loud. Oh my word. Alright, so we're back at the Sharks Resort. We asked here earlier to see if they serve food, and yeah, thankfully they do, because the floating restaurants are both closed. We've got a San Miguel as well as a, what was it, a Smirnoff Mule? That looks pretty interesting. It's a blend of vodka, ginger beer and lime. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dinner has been served. We've gone for some calamari, which looks really, really good. It looks really crispy. And then we've got a chicken curry, which I've not had any chicken curry since being in the Philippines. I'm excited for this. The curry is pretty damn good. I think it was just nice to have a bit of a change up in flavours, because we've not had a curry. That's so crunchy. It's really good. The dip's pretty good as well. It's not too sweet. Those are some of the best calamari rings I've had in a good while. Made a little friend. It's been enjoying the bones. Oh, he's a cutie. An absolutely beautiful day. So we're gonna go out for a bit of a kayak and a swim. All the local kids are out as well. They've been calling us all whilst we've been eating our lunch. It's like asking when you ask your friends out to come play. We're gonna get the catamarans and the ball. Go have a bit of fun. All right, here goes. Oh, that was pathetic.
One of our boats has been overtaken by the local children. Jacob's taking it back. Now they're probably just going to all come and capsize mine. We've come round in the other direction this time. And come round to this bit of the island, which is, I think, where a lot of the little houses are. Right, we're heading back towards our place. Whoa, good jump. Whoa! Yay! They've got no fear whatsoever. Ready to jump? Jump. No! Everyone got their hands up. Right, hands up.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Whoa! Bye.
The not so glamorous side of being this remote is that we're having to do our own washing.
Say hello. What's your name? What's your name? This little girl's just come up and said hello whilst we're doing our washing. He did bring us up a little crab. You brought us a little crab, didn't you? Where's the crab? Crab. Yeah, you brought us a crab up, didn't you? It's a little gift, I think it was. A little live crab crawling around. Yeah, it was a crab, wasn't it? Crab.
Go on from there. Oh, close. Ah.
Nice. Nice, high five.
We have loved this beautiful island of Alango. Loved meeting all the people, so many local children. It's just been so nice staying here and constantly having children come up and say hello and play within the water and everything. It's just been so much fun. I definitely feel like I would want to come back here one day. Hi everyone, today we're here in the heart of Cebu, and in today's video we're going to explore this popular city.
Currently at the Fuente de Osmena fountain, which is in the heart of uptown Cebu. We're actually going to be making our way to downtown Cebu, just kind of seeing what we find on the way. It's going to be a bit of an exploring, walking tour of Cebu as such.
Decided to get one of these jeepney things because the walk's quite long. Thought we'd save our legs. That was 13 pesos each, and it seems that you can just kind of get on where you want and then get off where you want along that main road.
I'm really glad we got a jeepney in the end, because people were saying in Manila, oh, you really need to get a jeepney, you really need to get a jeepney, they're so good. So we've kind of fulfilled that now.
And it was just so quick and easy, and for like 13 pesos, so cheap as well. Such an efficient way of travelling, I think. People just getting on and off where they want to, pay the guy while they're on there, jump back off the back again. So easy. We've arrived at the market.
Ambient drums day! Ambient drums!
Emma.
No, Emma.
Yeah.
I'm Clyde, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
You better stay a while because in 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. we'll be drumming here.
What, here?
Yeah.
1
p.m.
p.m.
to 5 p.m. It's Independence Day in the Philippines.
Yeah, we have.
Magellan Stress.
Oh, it's just over
there.
So today is actually Independence Day in the Philippines. That's why there's lots going on and stuff. So we thought, why not come into Cebu today and see what's going on and get involved in the celebration.
Okay, it's more fun in the Cebu, right? Wait, there's coming dropper. I hear. Yeah!
I'm loving how much energy they've all got. Ube.
Ice cream?
Yeah, she's doing this ice candy.
Oh, you want the ube one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Is it good?
Yeah.
I love how they're just walking in between all the traffic.
They're very serious, aren't they? Right, we've just coming to the Independence Park, and there seems to be a lot going on here as well.
It looks like they're setting up for some sort of concert, which looks like the Kalayan concert. I don't really know what that actually means in Filipino. It looks like this is where all of the bands are kind of going to converge at the end.
So it looks like there's going to be some kind of performance at around 2 or 3 p.m. they've said. We're going to go and get some lunch, hopefully find some lechon, and then come back and see what's going on later. Oh, this building looks pretty nice. It says Colegio del Stonino.
This is the Magellan's Cross. So the Magellan's Cross Pavilion is actually a stone kiosk, and it's basically from where the first Spanish explorers planted it on their expedition around the world, and it was led by Fernand Magellan. Okay, so Emma's not been allowed in because she's wearing a skirt, and females aren't allowed to wear skirts in here. Thankfully, males are at least allowed to wear shorts. I believe this is a basilica. I believe it's a museum as well. This is the basilica. It's an open air one. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, this looks well cool. This is the Cebu Metropolitan Cathedral. It obviously looks very kind of dated, but I love that. I think it just adds to the way it looks.
I just love in places like this cathedral where you're just walking through the city. It just almost appears out of nowhere. But you go in and it's just so beautiful to look at, like all of the different like colours, the stained glass windows, everything like that. Just, it's got such a nice aesthetic to it.
This is Colon Street. Colon Street, known also as Parian, is the oldest street in the Philippines. It's like it's telling a story. I just wish I knew what the story was. Unfortunately, all of these walls are blank. Okay, so it says this work of art in Parian Park is a loving legacy of the city and province of Cebu. This monumental sculptural tableau is honour to the people of Cebu and is a tribute to all Filipino people and the wealth of our race. Right, we've arrived at the ancestral house.
So supposedly this is one of the oldest residential structures of the Philippines.
Hi!
Welcome to the Sanjay Ancestral House.
Thank you.
This was actually built 1675, one of the oldest houses in the Philippines and possibly the oldest Chinese home outside of China.
I find it crazy that they lived with like pebble flooring and stuff. Obviously I'm not expecting them to have carpets back in the day, but I just find it weird that they'd have like pebble flooring. It's a very long-armed chair. Now, why would you need arms this long on a chair?
Maybe it's for an extremely long-armed man.
Let us know in the comments. The Filipino people back in the olden days have very long arms.
Or just, what is this for? Does anybody know?
Right, so just whilst we're waiting to get into the park, there's a little tofu vendor outside. So he's selling the tofu with the gula melaka syrup. Also, there's little sago pearls in it. It is very, very hot though. It's already a hot day as it is. I don't know how this is going to go down, or I don't know whether it's just going to make me absolutely sweat one out. Yeah, it's not too sweet actually. It's obviously really soft like tofu normally is. And the sago pearls actually work quite well. It just adds another, like a little bit of chewiness to it. To get back to Olongo Island from Angus Hill, we actually need to leave pretty much now due to the traffic to be able to make the last ferry, which is kind of annoying because obviously after speaking to all the drummer boys earlier, we were really looking forward to be able to, you know, watch them play and watch like other bands and stuff. So it is a real shame.
Magandang gabi, everyone. Today, me and my uncle are going to try some of the best street food that the Philippines has to offer. We're currently in Puerto Princesa, Palawan, and we've just happened to make it in time for the Baragatan sa Palawan festival. So I am really looking forward to this. It's the 122nd founding anniversary of the civil government here, and they've basically decided to put on a night market every single night. We're here, we're going to try out some great food, I'm sure. So we've barely even entered this night market and it looks absolutely buzzing already, and I can hear some live music on in the background. Thank you. So first up on the menu is starters, which is grilled shrimp and scallops. We've only been walking through for a short amount of time and we've seen quite a lot of other countries' cuisines here. So I think we might struggle to find a bit of food. Hopefully it won't resort to us eating like Thai food or something like that. But yeah, these scallops are nice. They look a bit small and they've got this brown sauce on it when we just wanted them plain, but who knows. And then it's come with this white sauce as well. Okay, so our first item to try, the scallops. There is singing in the background, so I apologise if it is a bit too loud, but here goes. Yeah, really nice and salty. I don't know what that brown sauce is, but it goes really well with it. It's a bit of sweetness. It's almost like a bit of barbecue-y, but yeah, it really complements it. I'm going to try one with the white sauce as well, because supposedly this was standard. I don't know. I'm not so keen on the white sauce. The brown sauce and like it just being on its own and original, I much prefer. Alright, Uncle Boylie's turn.
They have just grilled them and they put some kind of a cheesy sauce on it. I didn't expect that. Let's start with the head first. It is very sweet, prawny sweet, alright? You can smell the grilling. So come to the body part now. Surprisingly, the cream sauce or whatever, the cheese sauce, it goes very well with it.
I don't know how people suck the heads of prawns. It's so rank to me. So we've decided to go for some lingua, which is ox tongue in like a creamy looking sauce. And then we've also decided to go for tuna kinilo, which looks really good. We've had it a couple of times before and it has always hit the spot, so I'm looking forward to this as well. I'm gonna go for the kinilo first because it's kind of tried and tested. We know we like this. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. That's genuinely one of the best kinilos we've had. We had some the other day and it was super sour. You could taste the lime juice in it, a hint of ginger, the onions, everything else. And it was really good. And this is the same as it. It's like pungently strong. When I get home, Emma's not gonna like me because my breath will absolutely stink. But yeah, that is very good. I'm a bit apprehensive about this beef tongue. It looks really tender. I can't say that I've ever tried tongue before. It's a bit of a new one for me. Here goes. It's nice. The flavour's really nice. It just tastes like beef, but the texture is throwing me a bit. The texture's quite slimy. It's almost similar to like the texture of a mushroom, and I hate mushrooms because of the texture. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a battle because it tastes really nice, but the texture's not there.
Here goes, alright. Ox tongue in their special stew. Never had ox tongue. I had oxtail, not ox tongue. Here goes. Actually, it's good. It's like the tendons of the beef, and it's really like very soft tendon. I like it. I like it very much.
I'm not gonna lie, we cleaned that up big time. That was really good. The beef tongue in the end, kind of figured out a way to deal with it. Basically what I do is when I put it into my mouth, I throw it to the back with a bit of rice and it would take some of the texture away from it. But the sauce on it was actually incredible. Like that was like one of the best things I've tasted in the Philippines so far. Like that was amazingly good.
And the takeaway for me is that I'm going to look for Philippines food in Singapore now. I'm going to hunt it down.
Oh, that is a big claim. He's going to look for Filipino food in Singapore. We've made a new man of him.
I love different cuisines, right? Why not have Philippines food in my cuisine? Why not?
Thank you. It was masarap.
This was really good.
Very good.
Oh my word, it goes down here as well. Keeps going on and on, it just splits into different directions. So these stalls look a lot more like your regular kind of like Kiss Me Quick stalls, which are selling all the touristy stuff like the scarves, the bags, the bracelets and everything. This doesn't really look too much like the food area, but as you can tell it is still just as busy. Right, so we've finally made it through that bit after basically going against the flow of it for ages, and we're now at like a little mini tribal village alongside just being kind of back at the start of the market. So yeah, we're gonna have to loop back around. Hello. So I'm assuming this is some sort of traditional dance. Of course we have found some lechon and it looks amazing.
Glistening.
It looks glistening.
Glistening.
It does actually look glistening, like it looks incredible. Look at that big mama of a pig's head. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, look at this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Lechon has been acquired, and before any of you start talking, I am like 6 foot, alright? This table is just very tall. I'm not just sure, Kieran. Now this thing, as Uncle rightly said, is glistening. The skin looks super crispy, the pork looks so nice and tender, and it's come with a sauce which we've never had been given to us before when we've had this before. It looks more like a gravy. You cannot beat that. That is so good. It's really, really juicy. The porkiness of it comes through. The gravy's quite nice. It is a little bit salty, but when you're eating lechon, what else do you expect? It's always going to be salty. Controversial statement, but if anyone's seen our video in Cebu where we try Rico's lechon, I'm not gonna lie, this is better, much better. In Rico's it was good, I'm not gonna say it wasn't good, but this is just like so much like tender and juicier. When you bite into it, the flavors just juice out of it. Whereas at Rico's you kind of had to douse a bit of the sauce on. And as I said, even though that was really, really nice, this one ups it.
All right, here goes.
What do you think? Is it better than Rico's?
I'm sorry, it's better than Rico.
Oh.
It's so much juicier.
The controversy.
It's such a natural taste, I can't find the words.
He's speechless. That's how good it is.
I've got the skin, crispiness of the skin. I've got the bits of fat. And I've got the lean meat, which is super smooth. It's all playing in my mouth at the moment. It's fantastic. Do you have a normal shop?
Yeah, we have. It's located along Rizal Avenue in front of Versal Hotel near the old airport. Our store is named Brooks Diner.
Right.
We have 4 stores all over Palawan. Our specialty is not just lechon. I'm bringing lechon only in every event. We specialize on burgers, really big burgers.
That sounds good. Lechon down. There's still some more stores to go, so we're gonna have a wander. Okay, so we've made it to the end of this part of the market. So I think we're gonna head back and look for some dessert. Look at this guy just getting fanned.
We're having our dessert now. The dessert shop, we wanted to have this nangka sticky rice that was interesting, but they sold out. So we're going to have this vanilla ice cream served in a coconut husk with shredded coconut, mango and ube. Kind of expected, just plain vanilla ice cream.
What about the ube? Have you tried the ube?
I haven't tried the ube though. Yeah. Hold on a second. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It's the pulut hitam in Malaysia. It's not really like tapioca-ish. It's like the pulut hitam, the black glutinous rice. So this is like made into like a ball or something. Kind of like a black glutinous rice.
I'm really sad that this has ended, you know. I've actually been really enjoying all of the local street food, so we're gonna have to hit more night markets if we can. As you said, it's not got, you know, the greatest flavour, I won't lie. It's quite simple. It's just a vanilla ice cream with some little bits of coconut flesh. The ube's not too strong either. It's not bringing through that much taste, I don't think. The mango is the thing that kind of gives it its sweetness. I like it, but compared to everything else that we've had so far, you know, I would say that this is further down the list of my priorities to get next time. We've really enjoyed today. As I said, I think we've got some new favourites that we want to go home and try.
Hi everyone, today we're here in San Vicente on the west coast of Palawan, and for the next few days we're going to be exploring the area, trying some local food and hopefully going scuba diving.
We've come to Cafe and we just kind of come to get a little bit of breakfast. It's been a very drizzly day so far, which has been a bit of a shame because this place has so much potential if it was nice and sunny. For breakfast we've gone for a little rice bowl, and I've got chicken tocino, which is chicken fillet, which looks like it's been fried with a sauce. Yeah, it's got rice. It looks like it's got crispy rice noodles or something, and an egg.
I've gone for pancakes. And what did you go for, Uncle Quilly?
It's beef tapa. It looks like it's done in the same style as the chicken tocino. The crispy bit is actually deep fried beehoon.
It's alright, you know, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. When she said about it, she said it was going to be in a sweet glaze, and I was worried that it would just be like covered in syrup or something. So yeah, it's actually alright. The chicken's really soft as well. I mean, it's nice to have the deep fried beehoon because it's just like an added like crunch and texture to it. Not bad for what we paid.
So it seems like there's not actually too much going on in this town. It doesn't help that the sun is not shining either, so it's just a bit of a dreary day. So we've had lunch and we're going to go back to our hotel for a bit and just use the time to get a bit of work done, and then we're going to come out later and we're going to head to Long Beach in order to catch the sunset. So we've just been dropped off by our little trike thing, and we just wanted to get dropped off somewhere near the beach really, in order that we could walk along and see the sunset. We appear to have been dropped off at this really fancy resort, which looks really posh and really nice. We're hoping they're going to let us walk through and go to the beach. I feel like it's a bit posh for us. This place is incredible.
That's pretty cool that this place just leads out straight to the beach. Oh, I wish it was sunnier.
So we've arrived at Long Beach. Surprise, surprise. Long Beach has got the name because it is in fact a very long beach. It's actually the longest beach in the whole of the Philippines. It stretches from way over there and further because that's just a rock which is jutting out all the way around to all the way over there on the distance, and it curls round, and that's kind of over where we're staying. This is one hell of a beach, isn't it?
It's really... The sand is really yellow rather than white.
Oh, this would be amazing if it was sunny.
He said he didn't want to get in, and now he's got in and made himself really dirty, and is trying to... What are you trying to make?
Sand spot.
What are you trying to achieve?
Just creating like a little spot of quicksand.
The water's lovely and warm. Even though it's not that sunny, the water is really nice and warm to have a little paddle in. And the benefit of it not being very sunny is that there's hardly anyone on this beach, so we've got it to ourselves.
It's a bit later now. We've had our little walk down the beach and we've come to the Cafe Lily, which is on the resort's site. It's really fancy inside. We didn't actually know what it was going to be like. As Emma's not been feeling too great, we decided to go for a salad, which we thought would be quite safe. We've gone for some fish and then also some oxtail curry. This looks really nice. It looks like it's got a good sauce to it. And then the fish looks like it's covered in veg and stuff. So I've just served up a little bit of everything for now. I'll try the Greek salad first, just because it's kind of, you know, something that you know what to expect. Yeah, really nice. Obviously all the veg is really crunchy, and then the bit of feta, yeah, it's really good.
And then this oxtail curry. It's very, very tender. It's super tender, really, really flavourful. Doesn't really taste much like a curry, but it's got a really nice kind of like, almost like beefy flavour, but I can't think of like what's in it.
It's not spicy at all.
And then the fried fish, so it looks like it's got a good charring on the skin. Oh, I don't know what they've cooked into that skin, but it's got so much flavour in it. That's really good. It must be all the veg that they've pan-fried it in and stuff. There's peppers and tomatoes and onions and stuff. That is really, really nice.
Well, that was really, really good. It's the first time I've ever had oxtail. It was really, really, really tender. There's quite a lot of like juicy, fatty bits, and if anyone knows me, the fat is the best bit. It's so much flavour in it. So yeah, it was really, really flavourful in that sense. The fish as well, oh my word, like it was slightly dry, won't lie, but the flavour in it, like they really managed to get the flavour into the fish, and oh, it was just perfect. There's like a little bit of liminess, the caramelised onions and the tomatoes. Yeah, it's really nice. But I am absolutely stuffed, I have to say. So we're going to head back to the apartment now, and then we're going to see if we can maybe sort out some diving for tomorrow. The weather forecast looks dreadful though for the next week, so we're going to have to see if it works out or not, but obviously you'll find out in a few moments. So we come out for a drink. The beer here is really good and it's really cheap. So for a litre of what is called Red Horse, it's 170 pesos, so about £2.20. It's a litre and it's 7%. It's a very good deal. Yeah. Ah, is it kimchi? Ah, thank you.
I reckon the 2-litre bottles of Red Horse between the two of us is equivalent to like 3 pints per person.
Yeah, if not more.
And it goes down quite easy, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's not like K-cider where it just like is the worst thing you can possibly drink. It's actually pretty smooth as well.
And it's not fumey, it's not alcohol-y fumey, you know, for an extra strong beer. So it goes down smoother than it's supposed to.
Since we've come out travelling, I barely drink because I've really no need to. I don't drink casually. Yeah. And so the other night we had 2 of these bottles shared between us. So what, like a litre each. And I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty tipsy. I was like, whoa. Yeah, my tolerance level has definitely gone down since coming travelling. Some will argue that I was never that much of a heavyweight anyway. Right, so we've come out for a little walk as we heard some music and saw a lot of lights and also a Ferris wheel. And we stumbled across a really, really like thriving area, which seems to have a load of games in it. It seems like it's a lot of gambling. We're all placing money on the numbers and then a machine just gets thrown wherever it lands. Let's see who gets paid out. I think it's going for it. Oh, it's moving so much more than I thought it would after. Oh. So the weather's got even worse now. We've come to the Mango Bar and Restaurant. We thought we'd try and sit it out, see if we can get some food, wait out the rain and then hopefully be able to go out somewhere, but it's not looking promising. Right, so I've gone for the chicken adobo. Looks really good. I don't think I've actually had chicken adobo yet in the Philippines. And it's one of those things which is obviously like quite typically Filipino. And if you get Filipino food, then chicken adobo is always on the menu. I think I've had like pork adobo and something else adobo, adobo squid, but not chicken yet, so I'm looking forward to this. Right, chicken adobo. Oh my word. Okay, I thought that was a green bean, it's not, it's a chili. Oh my god, that's so hot. Usually big chilies aren't the spiciest, but this has a massive kick to it. It's nice, but oh, I didn't expect it. The chicken is really, really nice. Super like juicy and tender. And the adobo sauce, it's almost just like a gravy more than anything. It tastes quite peppery, very similar to like a really peppery chicken gravy, but it's very good. I like it. So we've gone for the salt and pepper squid. It looks really nice. It looks really, really peppery.
All right, let's have a go.
How's the batter?
It's the same as your normal calamari, but now that they added the pepper on the outside, gives a slight twist to it. You always can never go wrong with fried calamari in noodles.
Too true. The rain's held out for a little bit, so we're going to walk back to our place and get a bit of work done, and then we'll see you at dinner. The view from Uncle Coyley's window, such a good view over the sunset. So he's getting carried away with editing and didn't even realise that the sun was setting really, really nicely, which is kind of annoying because now we've already missed some of it. After earlier, we just thought it was going to be really, really cloudy, so we didn't bother thinking too much about it. It's so gutting the weather's been so bad today because this place is just beautiful when it's nice and sunny and clear. This is basically the reason we decided to pick San Vicente as a spot on the map for us to visit whilst here in the Philippines in Palawan. So we're just heading down to the end of this kind of like here peninsula thing where the gambling was last night, and hopefully you'll have a good spot to look at the sunset from. Look at that for a view. That is pretty awesome. I'm so glad we didn't come out earlier. I feel like we've missed so much of it already.
Yeah, and let's hope you don't reach your limit when you're halfway down. You're just embarrassing yourself now. Anything else that you want to show us? This is just embarrassing. Cut.
Sunset over, so we've come back to the place that we come to on the first night, which is Aloy's. It's basically one of the only restaurants which is nearby, but it was pretty good food anyway. So dinner has been served up. So we've gone for some crispy pork curry, some tuna, they call it kilawin here rather than kinalor, and Emma's gone for some chicken pasta. I think we've really got Uncle Coyley addicted to tuna kinalor or kilawin. He's had it so many times, but it's really good, isn't it? And each time it's always slightly different. The crispy pork curry looks really good. These like chunks of pork belly, they're like deep fried, so the outside's nice and golden crispy and the inside looks really juicy. I don't know if you can hear the crispy skin. The pork skin is really, really crispy, and the sauce is a lot more peanutty than it was yesterday. It reminds me so much of satay, but with the crispy pork skin, that's on another level. That looks ridiculous.
We've gone for some hello.
Hello, this looks good. That was so cringe. Look at the size of this thing as well compared to my head. It's like half the size of my head.
We thought, as it's our last night in San Vicente, we'd treat ourselves to a little / big dessert.
So it looks like it's got some ube ice cream. Whatever this is, it's a big old slab of like cake. It looks like cheesecake almost. It looks like it's got some fruit on top, some jelly,
and then
shaved
like there's all sorts in the bottom.
That's
jackfruit.
Oh no. Look
Why'd you go and ruin it?
She gave it to me as extra.
Looks like you went up and asked for it.
No, I'm asking for the spoons.
It's got condensed milk drizzled on top, just in case it wasn't sugary enough. Yeah. That isn't actually ice cream. That's like ube paste, but it's quite cold. So it's not got the texture of ice cream. It's quite bitty.
Come on then, Uncle Coyley, your first try of...
Apparently, there's this jackfruit that's like marinated. I don't know why. It's the first time I've seen nangka in this form, and it's supposed to be a condiment to the ube.
What's it taste like?
Jackfruit.
Oh, but no, does it have not the sauce or anything?
No, I don't know what did they do to it. They like kept it fermented and it's beginning to taste like durian.
Oh.
Because jackfruit is the precursor to durian. If nobody likes jackfruit, you're not gonna like durian.
You're not chucking it in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't put it anywhere near the
It's gonna
dessert.
go nice with all this ice stuff. It's gonna go nice.
Yeah, you can have a separate.
Alright, and your first time trying hello.
Oh yes.
You gotta get a scoop of everything.
That's the hello, the purplish bit.
No, the whole thing.
No, the whole thing. And that's the ube, right? This is a new experience for me. Hello.
That's not a good face.
No, it's not. I'm trying to ooze out my experience to describe the taste. It actually tastes like glutinous black rice pudding, but the texture is slightly different. It's like the glutinous black rice that you get in the Tong Sui place. They like grind it down.
Yeah.
But the glutinous black rice, you could see like a rice. It's still a whole rice, but this is like grounded down.
What about like the coconut and the...
Oh, of course. Anything santani is always good. It's nice.
This Hello Hello is incredible. Really enjoying it. There's so many textures in it. I've got to say, this is better than the one in Chowking. That's how good it is. We don't know how authentic the Chowking one is, do we? Whether it's just kind of batch produced, but this is incredible. And the bit of cake, the slab of cake that they've got in it.
I think that's the mango graham thing.
Ooh.
Bit of mango in it.
Oh, I'm really enjoying Hello Hello in the Philippines. Yeah. It's so good. And now we're going to head over and take Emma to the little gambling spot that they've got down at the end of the peninsula. Bye, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You've been building up your caseload for this moment.
No such luck on that one, we're moving on.
Right, we're going in. We're going white and red, 50 on each.
You got it. And she went all in, you know.
Oh.
She was like...
What's the little girl going to do? You've got to trust in her instincts. Oh,
she's gone green.
The girl's gone green.
She's gone green, I went green.
The girl's gone green.
Oh, pink and white this time. Where's the little girl going?
She's going white as well. Oh, yes, we both won.
Good job. Oh, no. I think our luck's run out.
Yeah. That Ferris wheel looks like it's going around awfully fast. Oh, it's speeding it up as well. I'll be scared for my life on there.
That was fun, actually.
Yeah, because you love your gambling.
Well, I think it's a nice little take on a casino. I mean, if this is how the Philippines do their gambling, I'm loving it. A bit of a chaotic few days in San Vicente. Not quite what we imagined. We thought we were going to be able to go scuba diving. We thought we were going to be able to go snorkeling. The weather wasn't with us on this one, unfortunately. But we did get to see a nice sunset this evening, and we've had some really great food, and we did walk along the longest beach in the Philippines.
In the whole of the Philippines. Yeah, I've really enjoyed parts of San Vicente. If it was better weather just throughout, it would have made these last few days like 10 times better, but
yeah,
you know, it is what it is, unfortunately.
And at least we got to see this part of the country, which is nice.
Good morning, everybody. It is a very early morning, but today we're fulfilling what we didn't manage to do in our last video, which is go scuba diving. Really excited for this one. And though the weather is still not that great, we've booked a trip. We're going to do a few dives today. If you've never been scuba diving before, maybe this will be a little insight into what it's like under the water. I'm excited. It's been about 8 months since I've done a dive, and that was my first ever dive, so I'm looking forward to this, but I am also quite nervous because I feel like I've forgotten so much since I did my PADI course. Bit of a wetsuits on. It's pretty cloudy still, it's not looking great weather for diving.
If you feel comfortable, I wanna practice the mask removal and also dropping the weights in the surface.
Looking like an action man. Stuff's locked. We're alive. The first dive done, that was really fun. It was really weird to be doing the exercises again after like 8 or 9 months. It got scary again, but it also felt a lot more natural than it did when I first learned how to do them. The footage speaks for itself. It's so cool being underwater. Like, if you have ever thought about doing like scuba diving or anything like that, I would definitely recommend it. It's so much fun. Had some biscuits and a cup of tea just to replenish ourselves a little bit before the next dive. In between dives you have to spend like 45 minutes to an hour just to kind of decompress yourself because of being so far under the water. So during that time you just end up eating a couple of snacks and stuff, trying to get a little bit of energy back in you. The other problem I get as well whilst diving is that I constantly, when I'm underwater, I get like reflux. Like, one of the most important things, or the most important thing about diving, is that you should never stop breathing. So you always should be breathing in or out, because otherwise, you know, you can damage your lungs. But when you get a reflux, you're like, oh, I feel a bit sicky. So I end up having to eat like either a very small amount, or I have to eat like hours before a dive just to let it really settle, and then it makes the dive so much more comfortable. But we're almost at the second dive spot, so I guess we'll see you with our gear on. Second dive down. We're now at the location of the third spot, which is that helicopter island. It supposedly looks like a helicopter. I personally don't see it, but got some lunch. No one's eating it because we're all far too tired and not hungry. And he's also on 11%, so I probably should have charged it during lunch. So there's probably not going to be much during this dive, but the ship's sinking a little bit, but it's fine. Maybe we've put on a bit too much weight. I think that concludes the end of the diving trip. That was absolutely amazing. We managed to see about 6 turtles on that last bit. Our dive master was really good. He was like managing to kind of get the turtles to like come over to us. So it was really nice. But it's really convenient as well because, as you can see, the weather has taken a turn for the worse and it is now tipping it down. What an absolutely amazing, fun trip to do. And as I said earlier, if you've not done like your PADI course or scuba diving before, what are you waiting for? Just do it. It's honestly so much fun. And when you do scuba diving, you kind of then see things in a different light. So it's like Now I kind of look at island hopping tours and I'm like, I just want to dive. I don't want to see the surface and just go and sit on a beach. I want to like dive under the water and see what's under there. It definitely does give you a different perspective of the ocean and everything. The dive crew and everyone have been so good as well. Absolute legend. Thanks so much, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Right, the divers are back on dry land.
Yeah, I'm absolutely shattered though.
Yeah, you both look really tired to be fair.
Yeah.
But dinner time. So what have we gone for?
Hainanese chicken rice and char siu rice. And then we've gone for soy chicken rice. Yeah. It looks really good though. I've not eaten in legitimately almost 12 hours. It's like doing the fasting again. That's not bad. I wouldn't quite say Hainanese chicken rice is the taste that it's got, but it's a good taste. And it tastes like really nice marinated chicken and some nice barbecue char siu.
Jacob spotted this picture of this huge brownie with ice cream.
Well, this definitely, I was going to say definitely wasn't needed, but it definitely is needed after everything. Just to get some proper calories back in me. It's a chocolate lava cake with ice cream on top. This is absolutely boiling, but it looks so
smells incredible.
I know I'm going to burn myself doing this. Oh yeah, it's basically exactly what you'd expect, just like softest, most chocolatey, sweet thing going, but it's like perfect right now.
For an ube ice cream, it had to be done. Right, it's quiz night at the Spin Designer Hostel.
We've not even got a quiz name.
We're Team Disappearfordays.
You have to buy a drink to enter, but if you win you also get another free drink, so...
On your points. The next team gets 5 points. Basically, come on. There you go.
5 extra points for Gab and Dub.
Take that.
Dub. Get the answer?
I can't believe no one else wants to win this quiz. I want a free drink.
Free shots for everyone, apparently.
Can't complain with free shot.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Okay.
Didn't win the quiz.
We got cheated.
I don't know that we got cheated. I think we just weren't good enough.
I know my Disney movies, alright? I know that I got them all right.
Anyway, we're gonna head to bed. Right, come out for lunch. I've got the chicken noodles.
It's called pancit canton guisado.
Got a lot going on, veg and chicken and stuff.
I've gone for some of the pork chop, and then Uncle Willie's also gone for some chicken adobo with coconut milk in it. So it's a bit of a switch up from the normal chicken adobo. Can you taste the difference?
Different, but in a very good way.
Oh,
You should try it. You like it.
Let's have a little try of it.
It's good.
But I'd say it's still creamy. I'd say it's like creamier than what adobo chicken is like normally. But yeah, that coconut milk adds like a nice little flavour to it, and it gives it a really nice sauce. I really like that. I wish I'd got that now. This pork chop is really, really good. Really nice amount of like flavour. It's like nice and salty, and it's marinated in something, but I can't tell exactly what. But it's like really, really juicy, and there's loads of fat in it, which, you know, I always say fat is flavour. So yeah, that's like perfect. It brings back proper summer barbecue vibes in England.
The rain is upon us. We've come sought refuge in this hostel to play a bit of ball and have a coffee. I've gone for a hazelnut frappe.
The pressure's on. Oh, close. Second shot. This vlog is particularly a bit all over the place because the weather's been so bad in El Nido. It's kind of cancelled some of the plans that we've been wanting to do. We kind of like wanted to go out and spend some time at the beach and stuff, but instead, because it's been raining, we've just ended up playing like a bit of ball and whatnot. We've come out for dinner. We're at the Big Bad Thai for our last meal in El Nido. So the beach is right down there and it looks so nice. It's got such a good view from up here. I can imagine during the day when all of the boats and the mountains are in the background, it just looks like so scenic. The dinner has been served. Yeah, we thought what better way to end our trip in the Philippines by eating Thai food. Wasn't maybe the best choices, but we've still got a few days in Puerto Princesa when we go back, so maybe we'll get more then. We've gone for curry crab and then the classic
pad thai. It looks really good. There's a little pile of peanuts here, which just looks perfect for Emma. As a little side dish, we've gone for some Thai fish cakes. And then it's got a sauce, which looks like some sort of like orangey mango sauce. So who knows what that'll be like. And then we've gone for Thai tea. So we've not had Thai tea in such a long time. We miss it and we can't wait to go back to Thailand to try it. All right, first up, the Thai fish cake. Oh, that's really dense. It's absolutely packed full of flavour and it's got like a nice kind of curry taste to it. It's nice and like fishy as well, so it's really, really good. I'm gonna try it with a bit of the sauce. The sauce isn't quite a thick, sticky sauce. I can't really tell what it is. It's slightly sweet. It tastes okay with the sauce. I kind of prefer it without, in all honesty. Okay, so pad thai time.
It's not as sweet as I thought, because the ones in Singapore, the pad thai tends to be on the sweet side, so it's quite good. And I asked the waitress whether the chef is from Thailand. Most definitely, looking at the menu. Yeah, I think it's one of the best pad thai I've had in a long, long while.
These crabs look incredible. Look at the patterning on the shell. It's like such a unique pattern. Oh, they've actually taken it all out for us. Oh, okay. I mean, that saves a lot of the job, to be honest. All right, they've left meat in the legs, which is good. Half the reason why crab is so good, it's just quite fun to eat. It is a lot of ag, but it's like really satisfying when you get all the meat out in one, or when you get like a good chunk of it out. So I've just about managed to get the leg open. Look at all that meat on the inside. Oh my word, it's falling out. Oh yeah. There's an ever so slightly curried flavour in it, which is really nice. The meat on the inside is really, really tender. I'd say not the best crab I've tasted, but it's certainly up there. It's solid. It's the last morning at Designer Hostel, down here for the buffet breakfast. They've got quay today. Right, and that's it for El Nido. We're heading back to Puerto Princesa now, where Uncle Coily will be leaving us, so this is his last video with us. How'd you feel?
I had a great time being shown the disappear for days method of travel. It's a nice way to live, I must admit. It's good. You guys show me the good, the bad and the ugly.
I was going to say, there's been a fair amount of ugly, which we obviously haven't shown on camera, like dreadful bus journeys and stuff. So yeah, Uncle Coily's heading back to Singapore. He might be in the channel in the future, so if you want him to appear in the future in some of our other videos, drop a little comment and he might join us.
Welcome to Puerto Princesa.
Hello.
I first just want to apologise for my absence over the last few videos. I've not had the best luck in the Philippines, unfortunately. I got really ill. Even after I was ill, I took a really long time to recover and was just struggling to eat anything or keep any food down. And then I got a bad flare-up of my rheumatoid arthritis in my knee. So I was actually struggling to walk for a little while as well. So I do apologise, but today's the first day that I'm feeling myself again. Yeah, I'm back, ready and raring to go. Looking forward to exploring this city because when we were here a few weeks ago, I basically didn't leave the hotel room. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what it's got to offer. And we're going to start by getting some lunch. So we've come to this place called Knocky Knock's Savoury House, which online the reviews said they do the best halo halo in Palawan. So hopefully it's going to live up to the hype. Right, Jake has gone for the sizzling beef carrot.
It smells quite nice. And I like that you get a ton of sweet corn with it, because Grandma hates sweet corn, so usually if we get anything, I will never get sweet corn because Emma won't eat it. So yeah, I'm glad I've managed to get my sweet corn fix. Yeah, that beef, I mean, you can just see it's absolutely falling apart. It's really, really tender. It's really nice and juicy. I don't know what this is. I'm a bit apprehensive about this. I'm assuming it's some sort of skin, but it looks quite gelatinous. It's really, really tough.
Doesn't look very nice.
It's stuck in my teeth now. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Are you meant to eat this? Let me know. I think I might give it a pass. But the rest of the beef is really, really nice. The one we had in Manila was much more of like a soupy kind of Paris. This doesn't seem to have as much soup, but this is a lot more tender. The other one in Manila was quite tough, but I kind of liked it that way because it kind of could chew it and you could get all the flavour out of it. This is definitely much more tender. I think I do prefer this one just because of the tenderness of it and the sweet corn. Like, it just adds like another element to it. So I'm really happy with this.
I've gone for baked carbonara, which is looking a bit pathetic at the moment, but it actually tastes quite good. It's just like creamy, cheesy pasta, really. Right, we had to get the halo halo. This one's weird though, because it hasn't got the ube on top, which normally...
it's all underneath.
Oh, do you think it's down there? And what else did you get?
I got some mini Sylvanas. This is a bit of a throwback to one of our first videos in Manila. There's this bakery just down the road which sold Sylvanas and they were beautiful. So I thought, oh, we might as well get some for like breakfast or something.
They don't look the same, do they? They look a bit like chicken nuggets.
Yeah. I love with halo halo. Each place you go, you always get a different set of stuff in it. I don't think we've had any halo halo which has been the same yet. Like this one's got Rice Krispies on it. I
wonder what the direct translation is. Do you think it's just random? Whatever we've got left in the kitchen.
Yeah. I feel like I need to get a proper scoop to the bottom of this to be able to get some of the stuff out. Right, so I've managed to get to all the goodness at the bottom finally.
All the goodness.
There's something crunchy in there. There's some like caramelized banana, which is really nice, and obviously like the ube paste. There's no chunks of jelly in this one though, which I quite like. And
No, I have some jelly in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, I've not found any yet. It's a very good halo halo though.
I've just thought this is probably our last halo halo for a long time.
It's not going to be halo halo. It's going to be goodbye goodbye.
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
That joke at some point. I'm actually going to miss it. It's really nice. Like we said before, it just reminds me very much of Chinatown. Really nice and sweet, really cooling, a really nicely rounded dessert. Yeah, I'm going to miss this.
Time to try the Sylvanas. They smell good. Oh, they're really soft.
Oh my word. When she says she's only going to eat one.
Okay, so these are a bit different to the ones we had before. They're just like really squishy.
They don't look as crunchy, yeah. They look like marshmallow. Is it like the inside bit of the last ones?
Yeah, kind of like marshmallow with biscuit all over it, but not as good as the last ones.
Really?
They had all that cream in them as well, didn't they?
Yeah, the last ones were so good. They had like the biscuit on the outside to give it like this crunch and the cream on the inside, and then it was really like chewy and marshmallow in the inside as well. Yeah, they're nowhere near as sweet. Yeah, they're not bad, they're just not half as nice.
Oh, it was very busy in there. Obviously very popular.
It's also boiling hot out here, so I'm assuming people just wanted to kind of get in away from the heat.
We were saying earlier it's the hottest day we've had in ages. We've had quite a few rainy days and a few cloudy days lately, so it's actually nice that the sun's come out. So we're actually here during the Baragatan festival, which we saw some of yesterday when we were having a wander around, but we weren't filming unfortunately. So we're going to go and have a look and see if there's anything going on still, see if people are still celebrating.
Yeah, we're not really sure how long this Baragatan festival lasts. It was actually on whilst Uncle Koi Lee and I were here when we were doing our little food challenge thing. It's been around for over a week, and I'm wondering whether it's for the whole month or something. Emma's clearly in her element. This place is definitely a lot quieter during the day. The road's open, so there's like motorbikes driving past and stuff where all of the stalls were set up at night, and then obviously the stage doesn't have any acts going on it anymore.
Right, we're going to head to Mendoza Park, which I think has got like a monument in it and some different art pieces and whatnot, so just thought we'd go and check that area out. Right, so we've arrived at the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, or Mendoza Park. So there's a monument for Higino A. Mendoza, which is obviously why it's called Mendoza Park.
Oh, it's all in Tagalog. He looks like an inspirational man.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued as to why it's a subterranean river national park.
Oh yeah, where's the river? Oh, unless this is the man-made attempt at a river?
No, it must be down below or something.
It's not the biggest park.
No.
And it's not as green as I would normally consider a park to be.
Yeah, there's also this really big building here, which I thought was a mosque when we walked past it before with Uncle Koi Lee. Oh. Right, so we've left the park. In all honesty, it's a very, very small park. There wasn't a great deal to look at there. We're heading to SM Mall. Uncle Quilly and I briefly walked through it the other day, but didn't actually give it a proper look inside. So it'd be nice to get out of the heat for a little while and just stand in the aircon for a bit. Oh, aircon. I've missed you.
I'm on the lookout for a t-shirt with maybe Palawan or the Philippines on it, because I quite like to get a t-shirt from every country that we go to as like a little bit of like memorabilia from that country. And we are in our last few days in the Philippines and I still haven't got one, so I'm determined to find one today. Right, there's an Island Souvenirs which we've seen all over the Philippines, and they normally are the place to go to get some like tacky t-shirts and stuff, so I'm hoping this is going to be the place.
Are you happy with yourself?
I got my little t-shirt. I say little, it's quite big.
What, is it extra large?
This is the one I went for in the end.
Wow.
I'm happy with that. It was like £4, so
Bit of a barg.
not bad. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad that I've got my t-shirt and the tradition lives on. Okay, it's a few hours later and we really want to catch the sunset by the water. So we're going to get a trike down, see if we can see the sunset, and then get some dinner. Right, we've made it down to the Bay Walk by the water. The sun is just setting. It looks absolutely incredible. So we're going to have a little wander along.
Yeah, look at the view of that sunset. Considering how bad the weather's been over the last week or so and how like gloomy it's been, it's such a treat to just be able to see a sunset for once. And that's half the reason why you come to these islands. They're so out there and, you know, there's just sea all around. And when you get views and sunsets like this, it makes it worth coming just for this alone. Right, so I'm sure half the reason why you've all clicked on this video is because you really want to see me try balut and see my reaction to it. Since we've come to the Philippines, so many people have said to me, I really, really need to try it. And I've put it off and put it off and put it off. But we're coming to the end of our trip in the Philippines. We literally leave in a couple of days. And I made promises to people like Cyrus and many others that I would do it and I'd try balut for them. So this one's for you guys. I have no idea how this is going to go down, but something tells me it's not going to taste great from all of the reactions and laughters that everyone's given me already about it. Even when talking about it, they've just burst into laughter. Wish me luck.
Hi.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. I have no idea. That's
Okay, here we go.
This thing is boiling.
Oh.
It's like burning my hand. I can see the inside. Balut is duck?
Yeah.
How much do I open? Is this enough? Open it all the way.
Then you take the soup. There's a soup there.
Oh, you got to
Use
drink the
vinegar and
soup.
salt.
Put the vinegar in that.
Yeah.
How much do I put in?
It's up to you.
So now you've got to drink the soup.
Oh,
That's delicious.
delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah, trust me. Good.
I didn't. All I had was the vinegar. Okay, that tastes nice.
Is it?
Yeah, that just tastes like chicken soup.
Oh, okay.
There's more. It's nice. It's just because I know what it is. I'm like so scared of it.
Okay, so now you've got to open it up some more.
Yeah. So this
Oh.
is the inside.
Yeah, that's delicious.
It's delicious. I'm so nervous. My hands are shaking.
So can you eat all of it?
Yeah.
I guess this is just egg white, but it's rock solid.
Oh, so you can eat the white bit as
Yes,
well?
yes, yes.
Ah, okay. It looks like a little alien.
Put vinegar and salt.
Okay, vinegar and salt in again. Looks like a brain.
Is that enough? Good?
Yeah.
How much salt?
Little bit. Add more.
More vinegar, okay.
That's delicious.
I just,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
That's delicious, sir.
What is that face?
I can't look at it.
What does it taste like?
It tastes alright.
I think you need to show your face that.
Good. The yellow one is good. That's right. Yellow one.
It tastes like yolk.
Oh, taste that yolk. Hi.
I think it needs more vinegar.
Yeah, you can add. You can add
Drown
vinegar
out
and
the taste with more vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh,
You swallowed it?
almost.
You want to try?
No, I'm okay.
Eat the yellow. Oh, only the yellow.
If you can
I'm
break
like-
me off a little bit, then maybe I'll try a little bit of the yellow. Okay, I'll give it a go. Oh yeah, it just says egg.
Yeah, it's the texture and knowing what it is.
It just says that egg yolk. Oh, the white is a lot chewier
Yeah.
than egg white. I quite like it. I don't know if I want the dark bit, but the yellow bit's quite nice.
You can add vinegar if you want.
The yellow bit's really nice.
Mm.
You can wash your hands, sir.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting my head around like where it is.
What is it again?
Like a duck fetus.
Yeah, but then what is a normal egg? A chicken fetus, probably.
No, so a normal egg is an unfertilized fetus. That's what the yolk is. The yolk is
Right.
the embryonic fluid. And this
Bye.
is half developed. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. Thank you. Every time I put it into my mouth, I know where it is. People have told me in the past, when you eat ballot, you can taste the feathers and feel the feathers in the beak and stuff.
Oh, did you taste them?
I can feel bits which are like harder than other bits.
Right.
I don't know if that is the feathers or whatnot. Oh, just every time I look at it, like,
Yeah, the look of it isn't good.
it's just not. Yeah, it's not the most appetizing look.
Okay, last bit. You don't mind the yellow bit though?
Yeah, the yolk is alright.
Yeah.
The yolk just tastes like a hard-boiled yolk.
Yeah, but I think almost tastier. I think that yolk is nice, the normal chicken egg yolk.
It's debatable.
Oh.
There's So there's like bits like that, which I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's like a little. It's almost like it feels like a bone of some sort. Whether it is a bone or a feather or something, I can't tell. I'm just trying not to think about what it is. I'm just trying to swallow it.
Is it better or worse than durian?
Better than durian. I can swallow this. I can't swallow durian.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I'm using up all this woman's
Yeah,
vinegar.
I was gonna say, I think have we got enough vinegar now?
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I think you need to do it.
What do you think of it, guys? Like it?
Give it a
I
go.
see some interesting faces.
Give it a go, mate. Give it a go.
Give it a go. It's just the whole thing of eating baby chicken just spins me out a little bit.
The vinegar redeems it somewhat, but like not by much.
I've fed it to this dog here. I always feed ballots to when I'm here.
Ah.
There's one chunk in there, the rubbery bit.
Yeah.
Rock hard. Literally, the dog won't even eat. It's so hard.
That's how bad it is.
I've got that in my mouth right now.
That's impressive.
Right, we've just had a chat with Dan and Lauren. They're a really, really nice couple actually from Cornwall in England. I've managed to water down the ballot. It wasn't the worst in the end, and they were talking about a rubbery bit with ballot. and I know exactly which bit they were talking about, and they said even the dogs didn't eat it. It's not that the taste was the worst, it was the texture and knowing what it was, and that rubbery bit just did not go down easily. It was just one of those things which you just chewed over and over and over, and I ended up drinking a whole bottle of water just to try and swallow it. For the people that I promised, I kept to my word. I'm glad I did it as well, actually, because it is a very traditional Filipino delicacy. Delicacy is the word, delicacy.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So we're gonna go get some food now, my stomach's settled a little bit, and I guess we'll see what we find. Dinner's up. Following that, we've kind of stuck with something relatively simple. I didn't really want to risk kind of trying some new stuff and potentially making myself feel a bit worse for wear. So we've gone for some butter chicken. Smells very, very buttery. Incredibly buttery. It tastes really like butter popcorn, but like 10 times stronger. Anything is just an absolute bliss right now to try and kind of take my mind off of the feeling of the ballot in my stomach.
That dinner was nice. Simple, but it did the job.
Yeah, it was nice enough.
Right then, we're going to end this video here. Now that ballot has been tried, I feel like we've ticked everything out off for the Philippines.
I'm glad I did it. Glad I got it out of the way. I kept my promise. I'm just glad it's over.
Would you get it again?
No.
No?
Not anytime soon.
I'd have the egg bit again, like the yolky
yolk.
bit. That was nice.
I think I'll leave it for all you Filipinos out there who love ballot. I won't steal any more of it from you.
How kind of you.
I know.
So we're going to end this one here, and this does finalise our trip in the Philippines. It's been an adventure. It's been absolutely brilliant. I have absolutely loved our time here and cannot wait to come back. We will be coming back hopefully soon.
Yeah, it's been really, really nice in the Philippines. Like, the people have been so friendly. Some really unique places that we've stayed, and it's been really nice to spend time with my uncle and managing to go diving as well again. That was so much fun.
I am going to be nagging him to book another trip because I've had such a good time here. I feel like there's so many people that we've met that I want to come back and see again.
If you have been enjoying all of our videos and have really enjoyed our Filipino content, please do drop us a little subscribe, and then you'll be the first notified when we come back to the Philippines. How about that?
Yeah, that's true. Right, we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.